Hello, cats and kittens. We are live. I forgot I was live for a second there. I just hesitated. How are we doing today? Welcome to another Sunday Funday with James and crew. Today is a very special day in honor of the new Indiana Jones film, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Oh, I gotta mute that. There we go. So today is the we're gonna be celebrating the other four movies of Indiana Jones today, and I'm your host, Indiana Jones. Um, don't call me Junior. And I hate snakes, and I love Marion Ravenwood. So there you go.
There you
So today we're going to have a lot of fun talking about Indiana Jones, and I'll show you my stuff a little later because there's not enough people in the chat yet. Hey, Bob. And now we're going to turn it over to my best friend and co-host and wingman, Dave.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are in the wonderful world of YouTube. Looking forward to talking about Indy today. So,
Yeah, it's
just
going to
don't
be
eat
fun.
the dates. Watch out for the dates. You know
And
when the
don't,
monkey ate the poison date?
yeah,
Yeah. So,
and don't forget Kali Ma, Shakti Day. We got to remember Mola Ram.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Remember when they're all chanting Mola Ram, Mola Ram, Mola Ram, Suram. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is the darkest of all the three films, I think.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
And that was the first time they ever had a PG-13 rating.
Yeah, yeah. It came close to getting an R from what I heard,
Yeah.
but they worked out to get a PG
Play
13.
with you, no fun. Play with you, no fun. You cheat, Dr. Jones. You cheat. For crying out loud, there's a kid driving the car. Shorty, get us out of here. Okay, Dr. Jones, hold on to your potatoes.
Yep.
For crying out loud,
How
there's a kid driving a car.
many times have you seen that one?
Oh, a lot of times.
Well,
I
it
think I
sounds like
think
you got
Temple
all
of Doom is
memorized.
my favorite. I don't know why. Just there's something about that movie that's just good. Ah, Snake's surprise. What's the surprise? And they slit open up all these little weird wormy things come out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to do anything yet till we get some more people. We've only got
Mhm.
four people so far, but it's going to be good. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear beeps, it's just my Discord going off. I can't do anything about that because it gives me all the announcements and stuff of people going live and doing their thing. And I almost got in here late because my Windows decided to do an update.
Oh no.
Just when I'm about to go live, stupid Windows has to do that. Where did I get this hat, Jimmy? Well, actually, it was my sister's boyfriend's hat that she got him for his birthday, but it was too small on him, so he put the hat on my head, and it fit me perfectly. So my sister said, "Well, it's yours now. You can have it." So I said, "Ah, perfect." Now, my original plan was to do a theme on ABBA because I love ABBA. I grew up with ABBA and stuff like that, but when I looked over in the corner on top of my record player and I looked at the hat, I said, "Ah, now there's a good idea. Let's do an Indiana Jones theme." I've
There
done the
you
Star Wars, but now Indiana Jones is the next one, and I thought that would be perfect.
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
she may be a baby, yes, Jimmy, but she's my sister and she's got a boyfriend, so back off, okay? Back off, my sister. I love you, man. You're my buddy, but you gotta find someone who's single. You can't have my sister. I don't mean that in a bad way, Jimmy. You know what I mean. You're a cool guy. Uh, yeah, my sister is beautiful, but she's my sister,
mm,
and I don't like my sister being called a babe. Yeah.
there you go.
What wasn't won't be chatting much today. Painting a bedroom ceiling while watching and listening. Oh, cool, Bob. Boy, you never stop. You're always working. Like it's like you're working 24/7, man.
He's always working. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, good luck to you, Bob. Hopefully it goes well and gets done quicker than you expect. And stay hydrated.
And my mom. Oh, Jimmy Nickel. My mom says your mom's free. My mom is free, Jimmy.
Uh,
Hey,
so
mom.
is Jimmy going to migrate to the States and become your stepdad?
Oh, you mean Canada?
Yeah, Canada.
Yeah, I don't know.
Migrate to Canada. It should be easier because it's still part of the Commonwealth. So
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
I better tell AGK I'm live. I'm live. I'm live.
Okay.
I am live. There we go. Tell him I'm
So,
live.
did you have a nice Canada Day? I know that was yesterday.
I didn't do much. No fireworks. Nothing special. Hey, Mr. Beckham, how you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Beckham.
Are you an Indiana Jones fan, Mr. Beckham? Yeah, and also Danielle was telling me that you called her last night and said you really enjoyed the interview. It was different for me, but I really enjoyed what I did. I thought it was a fun time, and it was special and something I've never done before. And well, we pretty much covered everything, and then it turned into a panel.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted a panel because I've always wanted to have Danielle on a panel with me.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked out that way. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a little different interview. I wasn't expecting it to go that way, but Jorgen came up, and then Kate, and then Cap, and everybody. So I said, you know what? I'll go with this. I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Yeah.
It was fun to talk because then we had a little true crime panel.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty fun. So, Mr. Beckham, are you a big Indiana Jones fan? Because if you want to come up and do some nerd talk about Indy, you're more than welcome to join us. So I guess we're ready to. I'll show you some of my Indiana Jones stuff. I don't have the soundtracks; I only have the movies, and
Okay.
so I will show you that. So if you can make me big, and let's get this party started. Before I show you the box set, okay, here's my hat. I originally had the original trilogy on DVD when it came out, and I gave it to my nephew Matthew, who you've all met before. Oh, maybe some of you have, maybe some of you haven't. And I only kept the bonus material disc because I wanted that because I'm into that kind of stuff. So we got Indiana Jones bonus material. Uh, so it has a little booklet here. And that's when they're digging for the ark. Remember, they're singing Oleane, Oleane, and all that kind of stuff. So there's when he's going down to find the ark. Sorry about the glare. There's another shot of it. And so the special features you have the light and magic of Indiana Jones, the sound of Indiana Jones, the stunts of Indiana Jones, the music of Indiana Jones, and original trailers and exclusive DVD ROM content. So that's what we got here. And if I can get the stupid slip back inside. There we go. And now we go on to the box. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It had a J card on the back, but I took it off and I threw it away. So there's the map. When he's riding on the plane, he puts his hat down and he's like stuff like that, and you see the red line where he's going to. So the complete adventures. So nice hardcover thing, just like my Star Wars one. And we have Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that's the first disc. I'm not going to take the discs out because they're hard to get back in. And you get the original poster art. A little different from my thumbnail. Then we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Hold on, lady. We go for a ride. Remember that scene when he cuts the rope on the bridge?
Yeah.
See? Very stiff. And he goes through it, and the crocs are down there, alligators, whatever they were. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Temple of Last Crusade. This is a good one. I love this one. Then we have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You know what? I actually kind of like this film. I don't care what people say. I think it's pretty decent. What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mm.
So I'm looking forward to seeing the Dial of Destiny. And here we have the bonus disc. God, I wish I could dress up like that, like Indy. That would be so cool. So we got all the special features in here. You see different scenes and stuff. I don't know if the bonus disc is like this one here, but it probably has more stuff on it than the original did. And then all the different things about all the movies and stuff. So that's my box set for that. I wish I had the soundtrack for Raiders because that Raiders march is so good, and I love all the music in it. Because you know what, the John Williams soundtrack really makes a movie, and you know if John Williams is doing the music, you know it's going to be good.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
everything
kick ass.
is great.
Definitely. All right, you can make me small.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find some pictures, but they're so far spread out. I showed this before when we were talking about Star Wars. I picked up this book, Industrial Light and Magic, showing the art of special effects.
Ooh, let me make you big
So
we can see this better.
And one of the things they had in here is an article on what they call Go Motion, which they use scale models
Oh
of the
wow.
actors, and that was a animatronic from Temple of Doom, one of the victims that had their heart ripped out.
Oh yeah.
But over here, let me try to get closer to my camera here and move this out of the way.
Yeah.
Let's see how close I can get this out and bend it. But you see where that guy is standing with the light right there? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's better. That is a scale model of the track that Short Round and
Oh yeah, when they're on the track
yeah.
of being chased by the Thuggy guards.
Yeah, that's it. And then the guy there, he's adding some smoke for effect to different things and stuff, but everything is all scaled down. And then they've got, like I said, they've got these scale models that you see the whole crew there.
Yeah, because they're all stop motion animation for most of the chase there on the tracks. And then when his foot starts to burn when he's trying to stop the thing, he's like, water, water, water. All the water comes down the track.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
But you know, the special effects they had in those days were just fantastic for that movie.
Mhm.
And you could tell it wasn't cheesy.
No, and they're still a lot of those movies they used practical effects rather than all the CGI stuff. And the CGI stuff has gotten a lot better than it was in the past. But I've just always been a fan of practical effects. Just how do they get that going? Like in the my favorite, the Indiana Jones, with the melting skulls and stuff. Hello, Christopher.
Hello,
that was done. They applied a bunch of layers of wax, and what they did is they heated up the death scene where the Nazis' faces are melting.
Mm-hmm.
That was the skull with layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of wax, and then they slowly melted it, and they videotaped it in a time lapse over a period of a few hours, and they played it together to get the whole effect of the face melting rapidly, rather than I think it was 8 hours or 6 hours or something.
Yeah, but that movie for that scene, I'm surprised. Hey, PLB, I haven't seen you in a long time. I missed you, man. I'm surprised they gave that a PG rating because that's kind of horrific, you know, with the face thing and that.
Mm-hmm.
And they say it's PG. And then when the ghosts come out, remember when the ghost of the woman comes up and then it turns into a skeleton face? And he's like, ah! And when Renee's head explodes.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty graphic. I mean, for
a
PG movie.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Paul? Nice to see you. No, I don't have my bullwhip. I wish I had a bullwhip, but yeah. Yeah, I've been so busy at work, not been able to get on streams. Well, I'm happy to see you again after a long spell. Yeah, I've done 4 interviews already, POV. And the more I do it, the easier it gets. Ooh, what's this?
See, there's the face scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Marion's trying to escape and Renee's there and they're drinking and they're drunk and
Hmm.
she's got the knife there, the bread knife, and she's trying to escape. Well, Renee, I got to get going now. And then he walks in, uh, and he goes like this, and he's like, "Remember when he's standing there and she thought he was going to get strangled or something?" And then he pulls that thing out, puts a hanger for his jacket.
Yeah.
That scene always cracks me up when I see that scene. I first
Mhm.
saw Raiders of the Lost Ark not in the cinema because my dad was vice principal of a high school. And he said all the students are going to be watching on a Friday night. This is like 1983, the fall of '83. And he said they're going to be showing Raiders of the Lost Ark at my school tonight. So I got some tickets. You want to go watch Indiana Jones? I'm like, yeah, I'd love to see that.
Of course.
So I went with my sister and my dad and my mom. Well, I don't remember if my mom was there, but I sat in the auditorium and I watched the movie. I thought it was the most coolest thing I'd ever seen. And one of the funniest scenes in that film, and I still crack up every time I see it, the guy in the marketplace with the knife, he's like, and then he just takes out his gun. Then he tries to do that again in Temple of Doom. He's going to his holster. He's like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, his
Yeah.
gun's not there. Yeah, it's such a great. That
Hmm.
scene always cracks me up. Or with the monkey. Seek out.
There was a lot of good scenes in that movie. They they went to Spielberg. Just he knocked it out of the park with all those movies. He just everything that man does is just amazing. Just the attention to detail. Lots of times people focus just on telling a good story to have a little bit, but he covers everything, the story, all the details that go into it to actually create a full experience, which is,
Yeah,
he's one of my favorite directors. So,
yeah. Like when you have George Lucas and Steven Spielberg at the helm working together, you know
oh,
it's going to be good.
oh
And
yeah,
of
great.
course, John Williams.
Yeah.
Like that Raiders March just gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. You know, when you hear dun 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 dun, like when you hear that little intro starting into da 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 da, da it's like, oh, you just get goosebumps, you get all excited, you get
Yeah.
chills. You're like, yeah, it's gonna be good. Like they had a stunt man for the scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Remember the scene where he's got the bullwhip and he's on the back of the truck and
Hmm.
then he puts it to the back and he slides under the truck to the front.
Hmm.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Or the back of the truck or something and he's holding on there.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest stunts in a Spielberg film I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When he pulls the little thing off the front of the truck, he's like, and it falls off and he goes under and he's
Hmm.
holding on. That must have been a dangerous stunt to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure they controlled it, but still, is pretty. There's a lot of risk
Hey,
involved with
Sean,
stunts. Hello, Sean. But yeah.
welcome to our Indiana Jones theme today.
Yeah.
And I'm your host, Indiana Jones. Just don't
Yeah. They
call me
take.
Junior.
Yeah. They don't. They take every precaution to make sure they keep the stunt people safe as much as they can. So.
But I know Harrison Ford does most of his stunts.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He does quite a few of his stunts. Yeah, and I'm sure they don't want him to get too banged up because if he's banged up, he's not going to feel like wanting to shoot anymore for the day, and it costs a lot of money to, what they say, roll tape. So
And did you know how he kept the hat on his head?
I've heard a couple different things. I heard it was double stick tape. I heard there was fishing line. I've heard super glue. What have you heard?
Well, I've actually seen him do it in a little behind the scenes. He stapled it to his head.
Ooh,
He would go so it wouldn't fall off.
I think I would go with super glue myself. The staples sound a little too painful for me.
Well, he did it. I saw him do
He's
it.
dedicated, yeah, yeah.
But another funny scene in Last Crusade is when they're in the desert scene and all the Nazis or whoever are down on the ground,
Mhm.
and then Sean Connery says, "Son, get down, Dad. We're not even in range." Then the missile comes by their head, blows up the truck.
Yeah.
And Dad, we're not even in range, and they're so close.
Yep.
It's like, oops,
Mm.
so much for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then
So what?
the refrigerator scene,
Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah. That was what was that for the nuclear blast thing? What was that all about?
Oh, there's a nuclear blast, and he was trying to find some place to be safe where he could survive it. So he just jumped in the refrigerator and closed the door, and then the yeah, it's
Yeah, that was quite something. And what's your favorite part of Temple of Doom?
it's been so long since I've seen it. Oh man, I like when they escaped going jumping off the top of the building, going through all the little canopies, breaking through. That was pretty cool how they did that. But they
Hey,
did
I'm not that kind of girl. When he's going for the antidote. Oh God, I hope
yeah.
you choke.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, all of it was really good. I mean, some of the scenes were pretty intense where people's hearts are getting ripped out. It was just like, yeah, it's a little bit much. And of course, the chase scene where they're in the mine cart,
Oh, that's my favorite scene.
that's awesome.
How they did that, like you can't even tell it's stop motion animation for most
No,
of
no,
that.
you can't. They did such a great job with that.
Yeah, but I another scene that I find a little far fetched, but how they did how they survived it is when they open the 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 inflatable boat when they're
Hmm.
going out of we're not sinking, we're crashing. And then when they said, hold on, and then he inflates the boat and they go down, like, how would they not fall out of the boat and crash to their death?
Exactly, exactly.
And then they go down and they're sliding down, and they go off another cliff and they go down.
Hmm.
And they kind of recreated that in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, where they have to go down the waterfall 3 times.
Hmm.
It's like, how do you survive that? It's
Yeah.
impossible. But well, hey, Steven Spielberg, he does the impossible. It's like in okay, I'm going to go off topic here, but I'll give you another example. Goldeneye at the beginning when Bond is chasing after the plane that's going down, he's flying past it with no parachute. How could he have the like? Because the velocity are going so fast. How was he able to grab the side of the plane and get in?
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's
because
yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to just make allowances.
Christopher says they stapled the boat to their hands. You think so?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
That might really hurt a lot. I don't think that would be a good thing to do, you know? Yeah, but some of those scenes are just amazing how they can do that, like because there was other movies that came out in 84, 85. Hi KK, how are you, sweetheart? Nice to see you. How they did all those, like, you could tell that some of the other movies that came out in the 80s, like the special effects were really corny.
Hmm.
Some of them were really cheesy, but Spielberg and Lucas, they really know what they had a good, like, they had Industrial Light and Magic, so they
Yeah.
knew the special effects that they could do were better than anything else. Because others, if you watch what's it called there, Supergirl, the movie,
Hmm.
you could some of the special effects in there are so cheesy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
Star
Hey,
Trek.
hey Trekker, how you doing? Yeah, but it depends who you got at the helm
Yeah.
directing it. But some of the movies are well done. Like the Superman movies with Christopher Reeve, the first one,
Hmm.
that had really good special effects. You would think you were seeing a man fly. But when they got to the fourth one, then the special effects got really cheesy. And you could tell,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't done properly. It's like, don't go there. Don't even try.
Hmm.
Uh, but today's technology, things are getting better with special effects these days.
Yeah, things are getting a lot better. I just
Hey, thank you,
don't like
Jen.
CGI myself.
Jenny's in the house. Hello, I'm your host, Indiana Jones. Just don't call me Junior. And don't throw snakes at me because I hate snakes. But for
Thanks.
me, I really do. Well, I don't know me personally that I like snakes or not, but a cobra would scare the shit out of me. I know that's
Oh,
for sure.
oh yeah, yeah.
But you don't want to mess with those or a boa constrictor.
No,
But Jake the Snake Roberts, he didn't mind.
yeah. But would you
Uh,
mess with Jake the Snake Roberts? That's a true question.
my favorite thing about Indianapolis Johnson is the way he looks just like Handy Solos from Star Trek.
I think they may be related. I think they're related. So,
You think it's a long lost cousin there, Roger?
uh,
Um, oh, Jen's not here, Jenny. She's sleeping. She's not feeling well.
yeah, she's up to about 4 this morning now. She's resting.
Yeah.
So,
So it's just Dave here with me, but I
yeah,
got all my mods here, so we're safe. We're good. Everything's gonna
good.
work out. What's Trucker saying here? James, I've been without Wi-Fi the last 2 days. I'm switching home provider. They can't get here until July 10th, and my mobile data was not working. I had to buy a new phone. Wow. What kind of phone did you get, Trekker? I like that Indiana Jones movie called The Fugitive. Yeah, that was a good movie. I saw that in the theater. Sorry to hear that. Give her our best as well. Uh,
Yeah,
Jenny,
I will. I definitely will.
Jenny, I have to say, thanks for always supporting my streams. I love you so much, and I love your husband too. He's awesome. You're all awesome people. And this week is better than last week, so we're gonna have a fun time today. And
Oh
we're
yeah,
staying on topic today. We're talking about the
you
different.
are.
We're talking about Indiana Jones. We're trying to see different other films that came out in the '80s that had like cheesy effects and stuff, but some of the effects are not so good. But some of those Muppet movies, like take Labyrinth for instance, that has some good effects in there,
Hmm.
and so did the Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, people, if you're hearing little beeps, it's because my Discord's going off. I can't help that, but when I have my headphones on, you can't hear it. But just bear with it. Uh, yeah, I love your husband too. He's so cool, Jenny. And it's funny that you both have the same names.
It is.
What a coincidence. Legend had good effects too. Oh yeah, I love that. The way they made Tim Curry into that devil god, whatever he was,
Hmm.
you could never tell that was Tim Curry.
No, not at
The
all.
way they did it, it's like that's Tim Curry. What? Wow, Pigs in Space should have been a Hollywood title. That would be funny if they made a Pigs in Space movie. You know what? Get on that, Jimmy. Call up Hollywood and say you got an idea. I want to do a Pigs in Space movie with Miss Piggy. And you know what? I'll take over Frank Oz's part. I'll do the voice of Miss Piggy in that film because I do a really good Miss Piggy.
There you
I'll
go.
I'll take the part. Yeah. So does it really look like the Indiana Jones hat?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. I had to defrost my mini fridge earlier today because it was leaking water all over the place. I had paper towel on the bottom, but I still had all my cans and stuff in the fridge. I took it out, put paper towel down. It's still wet. I have to clean that out after. It didn't take long to defrost it, and then I put everything. I plugged it back in not too long ago. I had my mom come down check it. I had the temperature at 6, so I moved it down to 5. Is
Oh,
5 good? Because
yeah,
I don't know
Is
much about defrosting fridges. It's the first time, but with a bigger fridge, it would take longer. But this
yeah.
one did. I opened the door like you're supposed to. I let it go. It leaked a bit on the floor, but I have a towel. There's always
Okay.
been a towel underneath it on my little snack drawer top on the top of the little bureau.
Mhm.
So that's good. Patricia the fridge inspector. That's right. I got a fancy Samsung phone. I don't like iPhone. Ooh, really, Trekker? Yeah. So is this phone better for you now? Does it do what you want it to do? And yeah, that sucks when the Wi-Fi's out. Well, I use Ethernet, so I don't have to worry about that. Ethernet's a stronger connection and stuff. Uh, what? Why is there a heart in the corner of the chat box? Oh, that's something new. I didn't even notice there's a. Is there really a heart there?
Yeah, there's a heart. If you want to like heart a message or something, you can go ahead and do it.
Oh, it doesn't show up on my end.
It shows if you're on your phone, it'll show up.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I only see that when I'm on the Lambs stream. Oh, I see the hearts going up and down now. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that must be new because I've never seen that before. Hey, Scott Dog.
Hello, Scott.
How is JJ doing? Oh, he's good. He's just busy with family stuff, you know. He should be back joining us soon. James, the fastest, easiest way to defrost your fridge is just to put it in the microwave on high for a few minutes.
Yeah, you'll get quite the light show, I'm sure.
Roger, that's good advice, but I don't think the fridge would actually fit in the microwave, and it would explode too. And then I'd burn the house down, and everybody else in it. Mimi, hello,
Hello,
welcome,
Amy.
welcome. How you doing?
Hello, Scott Dog.
It was so nice, Mimi, to have you here yesterday for the interview with Danielle. I think we had a good time, and it turned into a little um, uh, true crime panel because I've always wanted to have Danielle on a panel with me. So it happened. I had Jorgen and everybody up there, and it was fun. I ended it a little differently than I thought I would, but it was good. I really had fun, and Wasega George always said to me yesterday, he said, James, you and Danielle have good chemistry together. You know, you work well working on camera together, and I guess we really do. But what I'll have to do if AGK gets in here later, I'm gonna have to show my box set again. I hope he comes in.
Good stuff. Yeah, he might come in. It depends on if he's doing stuff with his daughter. Because I remember he said before that when summertime gears up, he makes plans do stuff with his daughter. So
Yeah,
hopefully
but
he'll be here. If not, we'll make it through.
oh yeah, we'll make it through together. Hey, that's the Degrassi. He just said, "We're gonna make it through." You know me, I'm so obsessed with my Degrassi. You know
Yeah,
me.
both you and AGK have that Degrassi connection.
Oh yeah, I can't remember my star Facebook email and password to use in new phone. Does anyone know how to recover the account? Well, Dave might know.
You might have to. Oh, you don't remember your email though. That's the problem. You don't remember your email. If you knew your email, you could have them send you a thing to change the password. If you're on a laptop or a PC and you're using, I use Google Chrome, and there's a place in there where you can actually find your password. So, but if maybe you might want to go into Google Chrome, and then you can go through and you can see where the Facebook app is on a computer, and then you can go through and you can see what your email is as well as the password. So,
Yeah,
that's how you have to do it, or create a new account, depending on.
yeah, whatever works for you. You know. And
Yeah.
also, what you should do or should have done, excuse me, you should have written down your password and your email so you remember it. Let's share passwords. Jimmy, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, a friend of mine sent me this thing. He says, "There's a really cool game to play for free online. Here's the easy way to sign up for it. Just need your full name, your social security number, your mother's maiden name, and your address, and your bank account information." Basically, anything that people would need to steal your identity and make things very, very bad for you.
I entered a contest on SiriusXM.
Oh, okay.
You get to see Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper in Toronto.
Oh, very cool.
Around the middle of July or something. So I put my name in, my password, and everything, and Terry Venus' cell phone. So I have to tell her I entered the contest. So if you get a phone call, and now I just got to find someone to go with me.
There you go.
And you know who I'm probably going to take? AGK,
There you go. That'd be fun.
because
That'd
he's
be
in Toronto, so I have a place to stay at least.
yeah.
So if I win tickets to go to that thing, and I get to bring a person with me, I'm going to say, AGK, I just won to go see Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper in Toronto.
I think you'd like that.
I go with him definitely, and I know I could stay at his place too, so I wouldn't have to worry about hotels or anything. Give me all of your heavy psych. Christopher, would you like to come up on camera with us and join us and show us some heavy psych? We'd like to see what you got, because we're not just doing Indiana Jones. We're gonna do some music in here too, because it is a music. I am a music channel as well, so just let us know, and Dave will put the link out. You can come up and join us because Jorgen will be here later.
Yeah, may always get
and you guys can say who's got crap music and everything, and who doesn't. It'll be funny.
Yeah,
I saw Alice Cooper in my earlier years. He was fantastic. Ooh, that sounds good, Mimi. Yeah, Mimi, if you want to come up too, you're more than welcome. But I don't know if if you have any albums or anything, but you can tell us some Alice Cooper stories if you want.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That was a nice box set that Kate got with Killer and the other one there. School's Out.
Yeah.
I have too much heavy psych. It wouldn't be safe for you. They would melt your brains. Well, you know what? We're willing to take that risk, aren't we, Dave?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Christopher, come up and melt our brains. Come up and show us. And then we'll have chilled monkey brains. Ah, dessert. Chilled monkey brains. And then she passes. Do you have anything simple like soup? Ball soup. Ah, and I like Short Round when his gum falls out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. I just saw that now. I just saw what's in the private chat. Oh, someone just sent me a photo on Instagram. Just give me a second.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Maybe some other time, Mimi.
Yeah. You're always welcome. Hold on.
Poor monkeys. I did feel bad for the monkeys. Yeah, I remember at least here in the States, people were all upset over that scene. They were just, and we know that it was, they didn't use real monkeys in that scene. Like we've been talking before, special effects and make replicas of stuff out of silicone and different things and stuff, and they can make it look very realistic. But yeah, there's no monkeys harmed in that movie.
No, but it was almost bordering on a horror film.
It was, yeah.
When they had the dinner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you would never have known at the beginning that the Maharaja was under the black thing of the Kali Mar.
Mm-hmm.
But that scene still stands up today.
Oh, it does, definitely.
But you ask Indiana Jones fans, they always talk about the dinner scene.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect stuff like that. But in The Godfather Part 1, that really is a real horse's head that they used.
Mm-hmm.
That was not fake. That was a real horse's head, which is kind of creepy. Forgive me, guys, for the beeps going on, but that's my Discord. So just get.
Wow. You're a popular guy today. It sounds like.
Well, no, everybody's talking to everybody else. I'm just checking who it is, and if it's someone that's talking to me, then I have to answer.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, so good. Well, most of them know I'm live anyway, so I just ignore it. But once I have my headphones on, you don't hear it, do you?
No. Well.
No, but I have to leave the hat on for a while. But my head isn't itching yet, so we're good.
Okay,
once my head starts to itch, then I'll put the headphones back on.
Okay, here's a question I just thought of right now. Harrison Ford has done a lot of movies, and out of what I would say is probably two of your favorite films, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the whole Star Wars series, which is your favorite character that he's done, Han Solo or Indiana Jones?
Actually, that's a hard question to answer. I would say both.
Yeah, I knew I'd put you on the spot with that one because they're
Yeah,
so different and they're so involved in it. He does such a good job. I mean, it's amazing to see where he went from American Graffiti into all the other films and stuff. Have you ever seen Witness?
I love that movie.
That's a great movie. That's an awesome movie. And then one of my favorite movies that he is in is Blade Runner. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen
that was a great movie.
Yeah. So he's a great actor. He's done a lot of things, and he's
That's
amazing.
where I first saw Daryl Hannah.
Yeah.
But I really only knew who she was when I saw her in Splash with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I happened to be watching Indiana Jones Marathon, looking forward to the new one. Yeah, I'm going to go with Terry Venus, I think, to see the new one. Even if someone has to pay, because now you have to use your phone now to get a ticket nowadays. So I need her. Even if my sister dropped me off and she went shopping with my mom or something, she dropped me at the movie. She put it on her phone for me and get me my popcorn, my drink, whatever. And that's the only time I'd let the cholesterol go. Because, when you're in the theater, you have to have popcorn. It's a given.
Yeah.
You cannot go into a cinema without a large Coke and a popcorn. Got to have your popcorn, man.
Yeah.
That's a staple of the movies. And I'm so excited to see this film.
It looks good. It looks really good. I like how they kind of keep it as like a timepiece.
Yeah. Well, seeing we're on the Indiana Jones theme, I know we watched it before. Can you play the trailer again?
Oh, yeah.
I think we played the trailer before, but let's play it again because we're on the theme here.
All right. My internet's kind of slow right now. All right. Oops. Come on. I'm trying to pause it so I can bring it up here for you, and it starts wanting to play automatically.
Oh, boy.
All right. Here we go.
Sympathy for the devil.
Retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy? Don't move.
Please get out of here. Stop! Sorry.
Helena! Dr. Jones, get him. Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all. You stole it. Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
This way!
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
You've taken your chances, made your mistakes. And now a final triumph.
Indy! Give him hell, Indiana Jones! A few times in my life, I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father. Sorry! But I've been looking for this all my life.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Man, I want to go watch it right now. Hey, Six Beetle, how you doing?
Yeah. And like you were saying earlier, we're talking about John Williams. The score of of a movie just really helps paint the picture. And in addition to the acting and the scenery and everything, if you watch a scene without the music, people have done this on YouTube where they'll show a scene and stuff, and they pulled the music out. Without the music, it loses a lot. We don't realize how much the soundtrack helps evoke certain emotions and kind
Yeah.
of helps create the whole experience.
A few days ago, I think it was Wednesday, it started. Like I used to have I have ad blockers. Do you have ad blockers?
I do, yes.
Yeah, well, it says I can't use ad blockers on YouTube anymore because it blocks the whole videos. So I had to take it off. Now I got to get the stupid commercials in now. I thought it was going to mess up my StreamYard, but it actually doesn't. Because I have the ad blockers on StreamYard, but the other thing, it's pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, because for a long time I didn't have to have, I could have the ad blockers on YouTube is fine. I never had commercials, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But now I have to use it because to keep it free, they have to show the ads.
Yeah.
I got used to it after a while. If you get premium, then you pay for it, and then you don't have to worry about that anymore. But I'm not going to pay. I mean, my mom's paying enough for half the stuff she's given me already, so
Yeah.
don't want to pay for anything more.
Yeah, we pay for the premium. So Jen watches a lot of true crime stuff, and she's getting upset where she'll be getting involved with something that's on there, watching it, and then all of a sudden there's a commercial. It's like, oh,
I hate that
it
shit
just
too.
kind of distracts her. So it's easy to spend a lot of money at various places. Musician's Friend, Guitar Center. Yeah, they know me all well over there. I've spent
They
my
must
fair
know you by name. You're like known like Cheers. Oh, it's Dave. Dave is here. What can we do for you, Mr. Dave, today? So, what's Musician's Friend?
It's an online store that sells instruments,
Oh,
and
wow.
they sell them at very reasonable prices. And it's kind of like your Costco of guitar gears and basses and drums and other things and stuff. So you can get pretty good deals and stuff there, as opposed to walking into a mom and pop store. So yeah, some of the mom and pop shops I went into, I do enjoy the mom and pop stores where you have the individual who has a shop set up and stuff. But a lot of times they'll sell the guitars for 3 times the price, 4 times the price is what Musician's Friend would do. And if you don't have the money to, I mean, it's kind of in a way it's kind of foolish to pay, so much for something. Like I was looking at this place, this one store I went into, pack of guitar strings at the time. I could get them through Musician's Friend all day long, and some of the other places online, $5 a set. They're asking $20 a set for the same exact strings.
Wow.
So yeah, pair of drumsticks you can get for like about $12 through Musician's Friend. They want like about $37 or something. So yeah, it's and like the shirt, it was like $12 through them.
Nice.
Cotton
Cool.
t-shirt. So
I like that shirt.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good, Dave. Always got to hydrate, my friend. Always got to
Oh
hydrate.
yes. Yeah, make sure you're not getting too dehydrated, because that's the thing. Like a lot of people, if it's not hot, they think, oh, I'm okay. But even when it's cool, you still need to make sure you're keeping yourself properly hydrated.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And lots of times, if you're feeling like really hungry or lightheaded, grab a water and see if that helps.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking here.
Got your Coke there?
Yeah. Sugars are 39 G. What's that mean?
39 grams of sugar.
Okay. And sodium is 30 mg. What's that mean?
Milligrams.
What's sodium?
Salt.
Oh, is this okay to be drinking once in a while?
Once in a while, yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't drink it all
No, I just felt like a Coke.
that by itself. No, Coke's
Because it's hot.
Yeah, he
Don't
says
drink soda, dude. Drink water. Well, I've got my water right here too.
Yeah.
Always have my water on hand.
Yeah. Water is better for you. Water does hydrate you. Coke tastes good, and all the other sodas, they taste really good, but
yeah,
hydrate you. They're
I
like
treat myself once in a while now because I'm trying to watch my cholesterol. I'm doing better, You know what I had at the restaurant the other day when I went out with my mom and Terry Venus? I
What's that?
had a, a, a chicken Caesar wrap. It was big, like salad kind of
Mhm.
thing wrap. That's healthy. And I had mashed potatoes with it. I didn't take fries, and that was very healthy. But I would suggest to have it like crispy chicken because it tastes better. But
Yeah.
that's not gonna kill me. That's not gonna be bad for cholesterol because I
Yeah.
asked my sister and I told her that I ate that. She goes, "That's good." And
Yeah,
if I
you
go
just
to that restaurant again, I'm gonna have that same thing because I like they give you two big wraps. It's nice. I took one
okay.
home with potatoes and that, and it's really good.
Yeah.
No, it's healthy. So,
Yeah.
Christopher, you gonna come up and show us some psych rock? I'm dying to see what you got. I mean, Jorgen's not here, so let's see the good shit you got. I like to tease Jorgen too, but Jorgen teases me back too. But
Mhm.
I know he's gonna. I know he's gonna be. I know he likes some of the stuff you have, Christopher. So come up and join us. We need someone else on the panel here. I need some more guests. Well, I've got only 9 people, but 9 people is good.
9 people.
Everybody must be out enjoying the sun and stuff, but
So
I get used to that. In the
I,
beginning,
I
I used to. In the beginning, when I started doing all this stuff, I worried about that kind of stuff, and I worried about my all the trolls and. But everybody kept telling me. Even Lisa said it at one point. James, you just enjoy what you're doing. We're your mods. We'll take care of everything for you. You don't have to worry. And now I don't anymore. Oh, we got Mason here. I didn't even see
amazing.
Mason was here. Mason, how you doing?
I'm just stopping by my lunch break. I watched the Danny interview. You did a great job, James.
Thank you. And
Oh,
it turned out, yeah.
James,
What?
guess what's back on XM for the summer?
The Beach Boys channel?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So you like
And they're
my
doing
yeah?
they're actually doing a better job this summer. It's a lot less repetitive. You know how the Beatles channel likes to be repetitive a lot.
Yeah.
They're broadening their horizons this time around.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I listen to the Beatles channel every day. Well, you know that. Is Mason at the beach? No. He's on his break in his car having his lunch, Christopher. He thinks you're at the beach.
Not
Yeah.
at the beach.
Well, the ending of the interview.
Honestly though, fuck the beach. I'm a mountains guy.
Oh yeah, you like going to the mountains, do you?
I like James, just the feeling of getting up into the mountains and then drinking a beer and just looking at the mountains.
Oh, I do that with you. Sit back, uh, swallow a few cold ones, and just look at the mountains and just enjoy the view. That would be awesome with a little with some barbecue ribs going and everything. That sounds great. So you like my Indiana Jones hat?
Barbecue ribs. Funny thing you mentioned that because I'm
Ooh.
currently trying to eat barbecue ribs.
Oh, so you like my hat, Mason? My Indiana Jones hat?
Yeah, James. I'm digging it, buddy.
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend got it for his birthday from my sister, but it was too small on him. Then he put it on my head. He says, and I said, "Oh my God, it fits me." So my sister and her boyfriend said, "Well, it's yours now." So, and it came perfect because I had an idea for a theme. I said, "Oh, I know what to do."
there you
So
go.
I decided on the Indiana Jones theme. I'm dying to see the new movie. Um, and I wasn't expecting the interview to turn into a panel like it did.
2023 is really not a good year for movies because just about every animated movie that has come out this year has bombed the box office.
I know that Little Mermaid bombed.
Little Mermaid bombed. Teenage Kraken bombed. Elemental bombed.
Have you seen the trailer for that?
I mean, Disney and DreamWorks are in deep shit. They are both losing money.
Really, they got to come up with something good.
They need to stop pushing their adult themes on kids' films. Like,
I know.
what the fuck is a 5-year-old going to understand about the LGBTQ community?
True, yeah.
I'm not homophobic. That's just where I stand. I just don't think it's necessary because, like, you think back in like The Lion King and Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Those are timeless Disney films that are still talked about to this day. and none of them have shit like that in them. So I'm like, and people love those movies, you know.
Look at this. I love this. Mason wants to see mountains, Gandalf. That's a good one, Christopher. I like that.
I want to see some cherries, if I'm being honest.
Ooh. Yeah. So the end of the interview was good. It turned into a true crime panel on my stream yesterday. Well, I've always wanted to have Danielle on a panel. So I had Jorgen here. I had Kate. I had Cap and myself, and then Dave joined us at the end.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She's very interesting to talk to. And George said that Danny and I have a good chemistry on camera together when we do these things. And we might do another collab. We're going to do our top 10 favorite movies at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Mason, if you weren't working, I know you would have come up to ask her a question, because I was going to let you come up and ask her a question live on the screen, because I know that she's your bestie as well.
Yeah, but we don't really talk a whole lot anymore, you know.
No?
I don't
Well,
really talk
to
with
her
I
every
don't
single-
really talk with anybody a lot anymore, you know.
Well, I'm glad that you still come and support my streams, because you're always welcome here anytime. You know that, right?
Of course.
Because you're still my buddy. You're still my bestie. I know. I love having you here. Because you make my streams very, very special, like Dave does. You know, Dave and I love having you here. We don't know where AGK is at the moment. He's probably sleeping or doing something with his daughter, going out somewhere, partying. Well, I hope he comes in, because I want him to see my Indiana Jones hat.
James,
What?
have you had any more trouble with a certain person whose name has 3 letters in it?
No, I have not.
This is
You know
for
what I'm
Zed.
talking about, right?
Not Zed. This is for Christopher.
But anyway, James, I'd like to stay longer, but I am on a limited time here, so I'm going to have to go now.
All right. Well, if you ever want to come back, you know, you're always welcome here. And
Absolutely.
when you're not
Take
working,
care.
you can come hang out with us all day if you want. All right. See you later,
Yeah.
Nathan.
Take care.
Bye. Peace. Well, that was nice.
Yeah, it was nice of Mason to come on up and say hello to everybody.
Yeah, that was a nice thing for him to do. Yeah. I mean, we're working well. I mean,
Yeah.
not a lot of people today, but it's fun. We're still having fun. I'm sure Jorgen will be here. I know he will.
I'm sure he will. Yeah, I was
And
just showing this for Christopher. This is
Oh,
more of like what they'd call stoner metal. It's not as trippy as Psych, but still kind of groovy. And they are from Norway, so
I don't know if I'd like
That's
that music. Would
it's
I?
pretty good. You might. It's pretty good.
It's not Motorhead. my
No,
favorite band.
it's not Motorhead.
No,
No, it's-
Patsy got me into
pretty good.
Motorhead, so
Have you ever heard of Caius?
nope.
It was a band that the lead singer from Queens of the Stone Age started years ago.
Oh,
So
yeah. You know who surprised me? Who was here yesterday? Miss
Who's that?
You.
oh, Miss You, yeah, she was here.
Yeah, she loves story time, so I knew she would be in here.
There you go.
And I wish MZ had been here. Yeah, that would have been cool. But anyway, and the Lamb was here too, so I was happy with that. So hopefully he's back to his stream tomorrow, because he has a bad flu. He said he got it from his daughter.
No, that's never good.
That's why he wasn't live on Friday. Because I found out because Reese Potter was live doing some keyboard music, and I missed the beginning. I got there at the very end. I didn't say hi to anybody because he was just finishing up. I was looking through the peanut gallery, and I saw the Lamb was there, and he said no stream today because he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll be back tomorrow, and we'll have a duck race. But you know what? If I don't win, I know one's coming my way. I'll have them on, just like you.
That was good. Yeah.
So the address that we're sending the package to, where's it going to your company?
Yeah, it's going to the place I'm working at.
Okay, I thought it was actually going to your house thingy.
I have stuff sent to work because it's better, because where we live, It's kind of remote, and we've had people steal packages off porches and all kinds of
Oh, okay. So,
other stuff. So it's for the
so
best.
whatever we send you, well, you know, there's chips in there, but there's
Yeah.
other surprises that I'm
Oh,
not supposed to
thank
say
you.
what they are. But we're spoiling you because you spoil us.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, you deserve it. And my mom says it's going to cost a little more to send to California, but she said you're worth it. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, shipping is expensive. Yeah, I
it can be, but
apologize for that. Yeah.
it'll be fun. And I'm sure you'll enjoy what we send you.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. I know we will.
Mm. But when you get the package, all I ask of you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's listened to the band that I showed him.
Oh.
Right? Okay, cool.
I have one request of you. You have to make some funny videos with whatever's in the package.
Okay, will do.
Like do a little funny, yep, kind of commercial.
All right. I'll bring that guy back out.
And also, with some of the potato chips, can you do Dr. Phil one? That would
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
do
to see
that.
Dr. Phil trying Trailer Park Boys chips. That'll be hilarious. That's the only thing you're going to know that's in the package. I'm not saying what else is in there.
All right. All right.
You have to be surprised. I'm having a good day today. I'm happy.
It's a good stream. It's a good
Yeah, it
stream.
is.
So
The other day, I was on when I was on Kate's. You saw me go out of the stream
mhm.
because both of us were buffering. Boom, boom, boom. I went to leave studio. I couldn't even leave the studio.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened. And so I rebooted the system. It happened to me twice. Even when we were backstage after the stream,
Mhm.
it went wonky. But I was so what I did afterwards. Excuse me. I unplugged the Ethernet adapter
Mhm.
and plugged it in again, and that seemed to help.
Oh, good. Very
And so that's when I did a little YouTube video about the Indiana Jones theme.
good. Mhm.
And there was no glitches, nothing, no wonkiness, no buffering, nothing. That I was so worried yesterday about is it all going to work when I do the interview? And so I unplugged it again, and I counted to 100, plugged it in, and since then there hasn't been a problem.
Very
And I don't get that little eyeball thing at the top saying about the Wi-Fi anymore. Probably when I went back to the default settings on the computer kind of thing, StreamYard has been working perfectly.
very good. Sometimes they need to be unplugged just to kind of reboot them and refresh them.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to mess with the router because I might fuck up things upstairs for my mom. So
Mhm.
I just unplugging the Ethernet thing helps. I don't know what it does to it, but it just kind of kickstarts everything. And what I did, I shut the computer straight down. I didn't go into sleep mode when I unplugged the thing. I said, maybe I'll shut the whole computer right down and then put the lid down and just let it rest while I unplug this thing. Because I thought maybe in sleep mode it might mess it up or something. So I decided just to shut the whole computer down. Was that the right thing to do?
Yeah, I think so. In that
Yeah,
case,
well,
it sounds like it.
you know a little bit more about computers than I do, so I was just flying by the seat of my pants. I was figuring out, well, how can I do this? And it seemed to work out. Yeah, but I'm so happy for you and Jen. I hope you get that place.
I hope so too.
Yeah, because with wheelchair access for Jen and the bars in the bathroom, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be very.
And a special bar for you in the bathroom when you sit in the tub. You can have a couple of drinks, you know, some martinis where you have a bath.
Stopped drinking years ago, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I come out to visit, we can't get drunk together.
I'm a designated driver.
Well, I'll do all the drinking for us. I can get a little tipsy
There you go.
because I still love my beer. Because if we go out to a bar or something, I mean, I'm sure you're going to take me to a bar for dinner or something, you and me. And you know, I'll want to have a drink or two. You know,
Hmm.
definitely. But we'll have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then I can go to all the places I've always wanted to. And you know where I want to go? Universal Studios.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool. Yeah. Where do they have an Indiana Jones thing? Do they have an Indiana Jones ride there?
Disneyland does. Disneyland has the Indiana Jones.
Uh
Right?
oh.
Yeah. Yep. We okay? I think we froze. Uh-oh. Did we freeze? Not sure if the stream froze or not. I think I'm still moving. You okay, James? I think he's frozen. let me try this here. Let me try this here and then bring him back. Oops. I didn't mean to kick him out of his own thing. Sorry, James. Let's put this in here. Hopefully he's around. He's already there, but you know, he can get in if he needs to. Or he can get in this way, one way or another. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he froze. Yeah, we were talking about Indiana Jones and all that good stuff, and he's excited, and then the internet is so temperamental. I know he's had storms there in the past. I don't know how the weather is today. I think it's probably pretty decent, but sometimes your internet just goes off for no reason at all, which is bad. I hate when that happens. So there's the link if you want to, so he can come back. Oh man, I thought maybe I tried to pull him out to refresh, and then it just like he went off. I was trying to bring him back in, and then he clicked off. So there we go. Yeah. So I was just looking through some records while Christopher was here. Pick this up. This is a comp. It's 7 inches. I've showed this before, I think, but it has some pretty cool bands on here I never heard of before. Just discovered Stone Axe, Sun Gods in Exile, Grifter, and Mighty High. So it's pretty cool. It's has a gatefold there. And it's little records. little records, 2 7 inches. Skyline for James. Starlink or whatever that thing is. Yeah, he's still not showing up. Let me send him a message and find out if he's doing all right. So hopefully he'll be coming back. Hopefully that'll be the case. You ever heard of those bands? They're pretty cool. I listen to a lot of stuff. You know, I don't listen to a whole lot of Beatles. I have friends who are into the Beatles, and you know, I'll talk about the Beatles. And if I did karaoke, I could probably sing along with all their songs. But you know, I listen to a lot of different stuff. I've got Arctic Monkeys in here. I've got some punk stuff like the Addicts. They're pretty popular in like the 80s. They're kind of more punk. There's a local band by me called Fantasy Lane, which is pretty cool. They're called kind of a sludgy band. Yeah, trying to find where that record is. I listen to a little bit of everything, like I said. Got some funk. Brothers Johnson. Got about 3 of their albums. What else I got that might be mildly interesting here? This is Black Flag demos from '82 with Henry Rollins. What is this? I don't know if you've heard of these guys here. Doomcroft. This is a pretty cool album. It's on yellow vinyl. So, yeah, I try to find some stuff that's not everybody's heard of, but you know, then I have some other stuff like these guys here, Circle Jerks. These are really popular when I was in my teens. These guys are really cool. I like these guys. I actually found
It
a
did
little
it again.
figure of these. Yeah, kicked off. Yeah. So I was just waiting for you to come back. So I'm just trying to show some records and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you saved the day. I don't know
that's
why
what I'm
you
here.
did that.
Sometimes it'll freeze, and then I thought on my end I could like take you down and then bring you back up, and then as soon as I did that, you just disappeared, and it's like, oh, I don't know.
So is that normal for it to freeze like that sometimes?
It's not normal, but it does happen on occasion. It does occasionally happen.
Yeah, because yesterday all day it worked fine, and while I was rebooting the computer, I unplugged it just for a couple of seconds and plugged it back in the adapter for the Ethernet. And now I'm back. It's weird.
it happens. So
I hope it doesn't do it again. Well, at least you're here. If I can't say anything,
yeah,
you know that I'm going to be back. If you see me drop again, I hope it doesn't happen again. But my mom thinks it's because I have too much junk on my computer. But that's not true.
So you have a lot of.
Oh my god!
No, you're having issues.
What? Oh, we're back.
Yeah, you're having some issues. You're getting kind of roboty and choppy and freezing. You might. How many windows do you have open at the moment? You might have to close some things because I know earlier you had Discord open. You know, you might have to close that. You know, sometimes with my internet, sometimes I'll try to run StreamYard and YouTube so I can see the comments as they come in, but have the sound off on there. But sometimes I can only run StreamYard if I run it both.
My email open. I have my phone open. Should I close a few? There, I closed a few browsers.
Yeah,
maybe that'll help. There we go.
Yeah, I hope so. Just once you have a smooth stream and no glitches, and if there's glitches and freezing and stuff, it's just part of the experience, and you just move through it. And
but we know it's on the StreamYard side.
Yeah,
but I know everything's okay. I know it'll be okay.
Sometimes
I'm
it's
not worried about it.
Yeah, because you're on Rogers. Is that the service you have for your internet?
No, I'm on Bell.
Bell, okay. Yeah, I heard they're merging or something. Rogers and Bell, or Rogers and somebody I think was merging. So.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, I should be okay now.
Yeah, it looks okay. It looks like you're doing better.
Yeah,
now,
I closed a few browsers. Maybe because I had a couple of browsers open, and
that'll help.
Kind of messed it up too.
Yeah, that'll do it. If you have too much stuff open, you're asking the computer to do too much, or you're asking too much from your internet. Because Jen has a problem where she'll watch a couple things on YouTube, and then she'll when you're streaming, she'll put the YouTube thing on pause to come back to later, and she doesn't want to forget what she's looking at. Like she's watching something on true crime, she'll pause that, come over here, do some stuff, and she might have a couple different YouTube windows open, and that really bogs down the internet for everybody in the house, because even though the YouTube window is not currently playing, it's just kind of idling, but it takes some resources for that. So
the only thing I have open now is my YouTube side for the browser, in case I have to block someone, and I got StreamYard, and I have Instagram open.
Okay.
I want to keep Instagram up in case I get stuff from AGK.
Okay, very good.
So I need some stuff. I mean, my email, I don't have to worry about that.
Email.
I don't. Facebook I don't need open right now,
Yeah.
and my Sirius XM I don't need open at the moment either. So
Oh,
I think from now on, when I do streams, I should just keep only certain things open that I
yeah.
need, like just 3
Just the
browsers open.
basics. Just the basics. Yeah, because if you have too much
So
stuff open, it'll do that. Yeah.
we were just talking about freezing, and all of a sudden, a couple minutes later, it happens. I'm like, what the hell?
I thought you're just giving us a demonstration because you're talking and you're all.
I'm like,
It's like, oh.
so that's on their end, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm back up, and I hope it doesn't happen again. And I never thought different browsers could make that happen to you.
Yeah, if you have a lot of stuff open, it just does that because they're competing for. Because you got to think of your internet coming into your house as like a garden hose,
Yeah,
and you're attaching other hoses onto it, so you're taking more of the water instead of the water going where you want it to go. If you have it going to different places and stuff, where it comes out on one end, it's not as strong coming through. It's going to like
Yeah.
different areas. So
well, you really know your stuff. I mean, now I learned something.
yeah,
So even when I make a video, I should close a lot of browsers.
it's usually for the best. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I'm not doing that, then I can have all my browsers open.
Yeah, you can keep a few open and stuff, but there's just things that do take doing videos and stuff is taxing to the computer, as well as if you're trying to do it live and streaming. There's
Yeah,
a lot of resources that are being used, so you just kind of want to be. I mean, you want to be as kind as you can to your computer. Your computer still needs to do the work that it needs to do, but at the same time,
yeah.
there's always limitations.
And I wasn't panicking. I knew you'd keep the stream going.
Oh yeah, I felt bad. I felt like I was going to be accused of giving you the boot and taking over. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
James will be back. He just froze. He will be back soon. So I'm like, oh,
And I
okay,
will be
sorry.
back. I'm just going to try to refresh the page and make sure everything works well this time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave the studio. I'm just going to refresh the page.
Okay. Oh no, he left again. Oh, okay. My favorite guitar player of all time, Jimi Hendrix, The Illustrated History. There you go. You're back.
It works. Okay, we're
Great.
good. Yeah. You are so smart. You're so good.
I've learned it as I go along in life. You just
Yeah, I
Where did you
panicked
go?
a little bit, but you told me what was the situation, so now I don't have to worry. I should be
Yeah.
okay from now on, I hope.
Oh, so far so good. Just keep, as Kate likes to say, keep punching.
Yeah, but it gave me that little Wi-Fi signal again too.
Oh,
I haven't
okay,
had
good.
that in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm okay now because I unplugged the Ethernet adapter thing and plugged it back in again. But I
Okay.
didn't take it to 100. I just did it a split second and plugged it back in. But that
Okay.
should be good.
Okay. And then maybe to lay it, because when you start having issues like that, sometimes your router collects stuff over time. It just kind of gets, just streaming and stuff, it gets kind of bogged down. And what you might have to do is do a reboot on that, where you turn it off for a little bit, say like about 2 minutes, and then plug everything back in. You give it a chance to refresh itself. And sometimes there's like a little button where you can kind of push the button in when you power it back up, push a button in for about 10-15 seconds, and it kind of resets everything.
Yeah, good. I don't want to do that right now because my mom's got
Oh
her
no, not
iPad
right now.
working, and she
Yeah.
gets pissed off and she says, "Oh, you ruined my thing. It's all your fault." That's like,
No,
it's
no,
not.
no. You just wait till nobody's on there, and then you just say, okay, this is what we're gonna unplug it for a little bit, and then give it a couple minutes and plug it back in. You should be fine.
Yeah, there's a router down here, but it's not hooked into anything that I'm aware of.
Oh,
Let me go have a look at it, and I'll be right back.
oh, it's
It's
all
in the
right.
other room. It's got all these little like black like antenna things on it.
Oh, it's a wireless router, is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's for like your Wi-Fi and stuff, or you might be using it as a booster to kind of help boost the signal. So the router that's hardwired, there might be a router that's hardwired into that, or it's taking Wi-Fi from the router and kind of.
for the basement kind of thing.
Yeah.
Should I unplug that for a few seconds or no?
Right now I just leave everything alone. Just just
Yeah.
focus on streaming, and then later it's usually the router that has the wires coming out of it, your Ethernet. That's usually
Yeah.
the one that needs
But that's
that
upstairs.
every now and again. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
would, like I
upstairs.
said, I would just wait and let everybody in the house know that you're gonna reboot the router, and you're just gonna unplug it for a couple minutes and
Yeah.
plug it back in, and then you'll see all the little things on there.
And even when I'm on Doc's channel, I should have not a lot of browsers open.
Yeah, yeah. Usually when you're going live with your webcam and stuff, the fewer browsers that you can get away with having open, the better. The more stuff you have, you're asking both your computer and your internet to do a little bit
Yeah.
more than what you need. And then, if you have really good internet and a really strong computer, it's not an issue. But if your internet's not very good, like I said, I've got DSL, and it's horrible. The upload speed is like 1.2, where most people who are on fiber are at like 35 to 50 to 100 plus megabytes per second.
Yeah.
Like, I think sometimes, if I'm lucky, I'll get 2 megabytes per second.
Can you put in a private chat? Can you put a link for a speed test? I'm gonna test it, and I can tell you what it is, and you can tell me if it's good.
Yeah, it should be
I want
pretty
to do
good.
that right now. Sorry, people. We're a little off topic, but we're just trying to get things, excuse me, working good for me. Well, at least I know it's nothing to worry about what happened.
Yeah.
But thank God yesterday nothing like that happened on the stream with
No,
Daniel.
it
I would
was-
have been really upset.
Yeah, it was good. Things happen with technology, and just
Oh, here we go. All right, I see it.
that one should
Okay.
work.
All right, let's see what it does. Oh, and it even tells me Bell Canada.
Yeah, it tells you. Yeah, that's a good one to use. That one tells you where your provider is located and what's going on.
And
also,
underneath it says change server. What's that mean? Well, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna do the test.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, it's up there. So that's 93. Download 93.40.
That's real
That's
good.
the upload. And that's 93.62. Is that good?
That's good.
Oh, it just tells me. Oh, there's different. There's different. Okay, I see why it says change server. There's different. Bell things that you can click on.
Mhm.
Okay, that's all
Yeah.
it is. Okay, all right. I thought it was something
Okay.
something far worse than that. So that's good. At least we know that's working good.
Okay. You ready to see my results? I just did it at the same time.
All right, sounds good. Ooh,
That's
not
what I
as
had
good
to
as
deal with.
I had.
Yeah. That's what we're currently dealing with right now. 16, almost 17 download and not even one upload. And they say to
Wow.
do StreamYards, you need at least 3, I think.
But I have the right one for StreamYard, don't I?
Yeah. So hopefully when we move, our internet will be better than what it is here. So, but that's
I'm doing the speed test again. It'll probably give me the same thing, but
yeah, it'll probably give you the same thing.
well, we'll see anyway. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but I want to.
It'll probably give you close to the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 90. Oh, it was different this time. It says 93.16. I wonder if it'll be different every time.
It'll be slightly different. So
but it's still good. 94.44 this time.
Oh, okay, very good.
It says fastest. I'll say search for fastest internet in my area. Test your internet connection speed. Test Wi-Fi connection, your Wi-Fi signal, and stuff like that. Well, let's
Hmm.
see what it says here. Test your internet connection speed. Oh, it just shows you other things, smart answers. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, screw that. Screw that. All right, so we're good.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
doing
so
good.
that works well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just hold down the fort for a second. I'm gonna go tell my mom what you told me about what happened here, and I'll
Okay.
be right back because she doesn't understand. I keep forgetting I don't have my headphones on. I'm going to take them off, but
All right.
kind of it because I have my hat on. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. Yeah. If you are concerned, there's a link for a speed test. Let me put that link over here for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab that. And it tells you what your internet. Sometimes your internet provider will say, "Oh, we're giving you this," and then you start having issues and you test it. You know, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, because what they say that they're billing, and they do careful things with how they say that you are being billed, and it's like we'll be getting, oh, you're getting up to 35 download and up to 3 upload, 35 download. This thing's up. So can you hear us? Oh, have to wait for him to come back up. I guess we're going for a drive somewhere, so. So there you go. If you want to, let me put the link back in here. Hopefully it'll work better this time. There we go. So, oh, AGK is coming back. James is coming back. There he is. There's AGK. Welcome back. Can you hear me? Hello? Test. You can't hear it. And I am repeating. That's weird. That's weird. Turn that on. My voice is echoing. Oh, there it goes. It stopped. Yeah, I thought it was echoing.
Marcus, I had it. That's when he had the relic at the beginning of the movie.
No,
I gotta fix my chair.
all right. Yeah, ATK just came in a little bit ago, but he's having audio issues. And something happened when he came on. I said, hello, can you hear me? And it started echoing and doing the robot thing on my end.
Yeah.
And then when he dropped off, it went away. So hopefully he comes back up and things will be better. But he was just pointing at his ears. He can't hear and stuff. So
Am I okay?
yeah, you're sounding okay and coming through okay.
Who was here before?
Oh, AGK popped in. He was in his car. I guess he's taking us somewhere, possibly.
Oh, I think I might know where we're going.
He made 2 attempts and both of them weren't working. So hopefully by the third time.
Well, you told him I'd be back, right?
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah.
Come back. So.
Oh my God, I think I know where we're going. I think I have an idea. I think we're going to the Grassy High. I hope. Okay, I don't think Indiana Jones would be giddy as a schoolgirl like me just now, but
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. You know, I love my Degrassi.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be fun. Yeah, so my mom understands now.
Okay.
She said she heard you talking.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do there. You just turn it off for a little bit and then let it reset itself and then plug it back in. So
She's worried it's going to mess up her iPad and that.
no, it'll still be connected. It's like you just know that it's going off, and then when you unplug it, and then it'll show, like if your iPad happens to be on or other device, it'll just say internet not connected, and then when it usually goes through 2 cycles, sometimes 3, depending on the router and the provider, and then when it finally boots up ready to go, the whole thing at the most should take 2 minutes maybe.
Yeah, so what do? I just unplug the router?
Yeah, you just unplug the router and you just unplug it and let it sit for about 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds to a minute, just roughly. Then
So I count to 30?
What's that?
Do I count to 30?
You can if you want, or you can just unplug it, do something else, then come
he's
back.
Here he is.
Testing. 1, 2.
Hello.
Yes.
I hear you.
Why is it not playing through my car? What the fuck?
Oh.
Fucking stupid thing. I give up. It's being stupid. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yep,
you.
loud and clear.
You
Yeah.
sounds good, loud and clear. Can you hear us?
Yeah, but it's not playing through my car, so I can barely hear you. Because
Oh, okay.
I don't know. The car's being fucking stupid. Now you guys are gone. What the hell?
Oh,
There
there.
you are. We see now.
I know. It's just my car's being stupid. It's trying to play the music and it's trying to play the YouTube at the same time.
Yeah, technology.
So I can't hear you guys too well because you should be playing through my car. I don't know why you're not.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Should be
you
playing
might
through
have
the
to
car right now.
adjust the Bluetooth and tell it to talk to your Bluetooth in your car. Because
Oh,
I've had to do that many
it's
times.
connected
too.
to my. If I go phone, let me go phone here.
Yeah.
Scott Higginson.
Nah, it's right now. It should be connected through the speaker in the car. I don't know why it's not.
Oh.
It's just playing through the phone.
322. It's my life.
Ah, no fucking idea.
That's reading messages.
Oh well, just have to put up with it. It's just it's hard to hear you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Plus, you should be playing through my microphone in the car too, right?
Yeah.
Rather
Yeah,
than my
you
phone.
sound fine. We can hear you really good.
Oh, yeah. Clear
Yeah,
as
it's
a
just I
bell.
can't hear you too well.
Oh.
Just because of road noise and rain and so on.
Yeah.
Because normally you guys come through. I don't know why it's not coming through the car. It's
That's
fucking
odd.
weird. And I don't know how to
That's
transfer it. Normally it says transfer, lets you, and if I hit transfer, it transfers it to the car. But it's not giving. It's not bringing up transfer. What the hell?
Music search.
See, it's wanting me to search my music.
Yeah.
Stupid thing.
Hmm.
It shows the phone's connected to the car.
322. It's my life.
It shows the phone's connected to the car. I
That's
can make a
weird.
phone call. I can make a phone call. I just
Mhm.
can't. I don't know.
Wow.
You say
Whatever.
you're getting rain today?
Yeah, it's pouring right now.
Oh wow.
Well, it rained last night, but now it's sunny out, and it gets dark, and it gets sunny. It doesn't know what to do outside today.
That actually sounds nice. It's just sunny and hot here. It's about 110.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
You must be sweltering where you are, man. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
we got
Well,
the
it's pouring
we got
right
the
now.
AC on. So. Oh wow.
Whoa. It's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, it's fucking pouring, man.
Now all of a sudden, I want to have a horse. I want a nice black horse, and I can go riding down the street like Indiana Jones.
There you go.
Just coming back from being out of town a little bit.
Oh.
Well, I was supposed to go away this weekend. Originally, I wasn't supposed to be in town. Was
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with Timmy's.
Tim
what's
Hortons.
wrong with Timmy's?
Yeah, you got the Timmy Hose. That's what my friend Melissa
I'm
used to
having
call it,
Timmy's
Timmy
and I'm
Hose.
having a real Canadian version. You know what the Canadian
Ah.
version is? Let's see if you know. James, see if you know it. Only Canadians order this. When we say this to Americans, they're like, huh? What the hell's that?
Oh,
You
I'm
know
drawing a blank at the moment. It's been a while.
You know, James should know what a double-double is.
Oh yes, the double. Yep, I have that all the time. Double
Exactly. But
sugar,
Americans,
double
you guys
cream.
Americans know what a double-double is?
When we think of double, especially in California, we think of a burger from this one In-N-Out chain.
See, I can't hear you guys at all. This is fucking
Oh.
stupid. I can barely hear you guys. I got the volume all the way up. What the hell?
Wow.
So
It
a
needs more
double is a Canadian expression. When you go to any coffee shop in Canada and you order a double, it's double cream, double sugar.
Yep. I always say that. I'll have a double.
And I know that's just a Canadian thing.
Yep. Definitely. If you can hear me well enough, AGK, I'll go closer to my mic so you can hear me say this. You like my Indiana Jones hat?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me, huh?
I could hear you before you bent over. Here, this is kind of stupid, bud.
Do you like
Now?
Do you like my Indiana Jones hat?
Is that what that is?
What?
It's not really an Indiana Jones hat, though.
No. But I got mine right here.
There you go.
I guess it's your close enough facsimile for one.
Yep.
Put mine on too.
Yeah.
I was
You're my
I
twin
was
brother.
supposed to. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't know if I'm interrupting anybody or anything. But I was supposed to go out of town this weekend up to my boat, get it up, stick it in the water and bum around. But my daughter came over and she had to work all weekend. She signed herself up for work. Like we were supposed to go away, but then she volunteered to work Canada Day because it's double pay on Canada Day. When you work a statutory holiday, they pay you double.
Oh.
So she was getting like $30 an hour. So
Oh wow.
she worked all day yesterday. She worked Friday, and she's working this afternoon till I gotta leave in about an hour to pick her up.
Ah.
But that kind of screwed my plans up to go. And then we got rain today, so I couldn't have gone out on the boat today anyhow. So I could probably go away during the week. I'll just head up during the week.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
on summer vacation now, so maybe I'll go up tomorrow or Tuesday. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday I'll head up for a few days.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So
Dave, you-
instead, I dropped her at work this morning, and then I drove out of town,
Ooh.
and I found a record store. And I bought a shit ton of records.
Oh, good for
Nice.
you.
Like I needed more records. You know my record story, guys.
Oh,
Yep.
we know you. And you still have
I got in my 70 records down to about 40 some odd, right? But now I got like another 10 today.
he buys more, but he hasn't even listened to the other stuff he has.
I had gotten the pile down. It was starting to get down. I've been listening to a couple records every day for the last couple of weeks.
That's
So
good. That's
the
good.
pile
But
was
now it's
getting
going
down. I
up
was actually
again.
down to around 40. Remember, it was like 70,
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that? Yeah.
and now it's like 40. But now I just bought 10,
Crap.
and I got a notification that Amazon delivered 2 to my front door a little while ago. So it's a vicious circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I have my auctions, like I auction off like 40 or so records every auction, and by the next auction, I've kind of put those 40 back.
Wow.
I've been doing auctions for 6 months, and according to my Discogs, The number on my Discogs has barely changed.
Mhm. Wow.
It's just hovering. It's just hovering. It goes down, then it comes back up to the same where
Wow.
it was. Then it goes down, then it comes back to where it was. I'm getting nowhere.
Holy crap.
I'm getting nowhere with my auctions. This is not how it was supposed to turn out.
Ah.
I saw a copy of Cat People in there, and I almost bought it, but I know I can get it cheaper. So
Yeah. No rush. I know you'll get
when
it.
I was in
from
this store today, just now, I saw a nice copy of Cat People, but they wanted like $15 for it, and I know I can get it for like five or 10 at the flea market. So
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna pay 15 for it.
No.
When I
don't
see
blame
one,
you there.
when I see it at a decent price, I'll get it and I'll mail it to you.
Cool. Thank you. Are you gonna send
I
me
haven't
that?
forgotten. I haven't forgotten.
Are you
But I
gonna
know
send
that
me?
other flea market probably has a copy cheap.
Are you also gonna send me that Millennium Falcon drone?
Well, yeah, I got to do like a box.
Yeah, well, because that was cool. I'd have fun playing with that in the basement. That'd be flying around and everything. That'd be awesome.
I gotta send you like a box with various things, but I don't want to just send you one thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What size shirts do you wear? T-shirts do you wear?
I wear a medium or a large.
A medium or a large?
Yeah.
Because I've got a bunch of T-shirts that I was gonna give to Goodwill or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of Star Wars related ones in there.
Ooh,
So-
I'd like that. I'll take them.
I'll show them to you when I get home. I'll
Yeah,
show them to you.
yeah.
If you want any of them, I'll stick them in the box for you.
All right.
Because I've been going through my T-shirt collection, and now I'm in a fucking traffic jam. What the hell's going on here?
Oh my God.
It just
Oh, no.
the traffic just stopped on the highway.
No.
Uh oh.
Dave, you know what?
Somebody probably banged into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck my life.
Dave, you are a genius. You're the smartest computer guy I know in my life. Since I cut down on the browsers on here, everything's working.
Oh, good.
You were right. That maybe that was what was causing the problem.
Yeah, I've literally pulled because I've got, you know me, I got so many freaking T-shirts, man. Because I buy T-shirts at every concert I go to. It's my thing.
Yeah.
And then I get the odd, music related shirt outside of, or whatever, just shirts outside of that.
Mhm.
I literally probably have at home 100 T-shirts, easy.
Wow.
Easy. All my life, I've just been a T-shirt guy all my life.
Hmm.
So I've got to the point where I literally don't have enough room in my drawers to put my T-shirts away. So I also have like one bag of laundry that's finished and folded that sits on the floor because it has no home. And when I work my way down in the T-shirt piles in my drawers, then I'll unload the laundry bag of clean ones into the drawers. That way I kind of work through all my T-shirts,
Rotate them all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just got sick of these bags of T-shirts on the floor next to
Well,
my
we got your
dresser.
game.
So I pulled like 20 some odd T-shirts out that I was just like, I'm never going to wear these anymore. They come and gone. I've got too many new ones.
Mhm.
So I decided with this week, I told my daughter, clean out your drawers. Let's get some stuff to charity this week. Let's make it charity week. Let's go through the
There
house.
he is.
Go through the house and give all sorts of stuff to charity. So I got about 20 some odd shirts there. And I got a whole whack of Star Wars ones. If you don't mind used shirts, James,
No,
they're all
people-
washed and clean.
Oh yeah, George was thinking George has given me used T-shirts before. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
but I know you like Star Wars, so I put them aside because I know you like Star Wars stuff. So if
Yeah.
you want them, and they're all large.
Nice.
So I take an extra. I like extra large because I like my T-shirts to be baggy. I don't like tight T-shirts, so
Mhm.
I find a large is just snug on me. Extra large is just right for me, but I've got a bunch of large ones there. And if you take medium or large, they should fit you just fine.
How you doing, Jorgen?
Good,
Well,
how are
send them
you?
your way. I'll show you when I get home what I got. You tell me which
Yeah.
ones you want.
All right.
You tell me which ones you want, and they're all you can have as many as you want. Because they're just
Cool.
going to go to charity otherwise.
Well, I love collecting T-shirts too, so it'll be fun to look through them. Yeah. So Jorgen, your best buddy is here. Your number one fan, Christopher.
I don't know if he's still here. He was here for a bit.
Yeah. Well, he's You voice echoing Hog Frog, he says.
Oh, that was earlier. Yeah, when AGK first tried to come up, it was doing weird stuff. My voice was echoing.
Yeah, I was getting the no. When I first tried to come up, I was getting the no sound crap again.
Yeah.
Echo.
Like no sound. That wasn't even the car situation. Like I still didn't get it to go on the car, but I was getting no sound. Period. Zero.
Yeah.
And I noticed my phone was showing no microphone either. Like I get the test. You can test your microphone. I was getting nothing.
Oh, I know what he's going. I know what Christopher's going on about, Jorgen.
You're waiting for something that is 4 stars.
I think he means he's waiting.
That doesn't have anything to do with me.
I think he's waiting for the. He's saying, "I'm waiting for the crap."
Well, I still wonder what has that anything to do with me.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with you, Jorgen. We know you should know Christopher by now. So, are you scared to show the stuff that you showed me the other day?
I don't have any crap to show. I have only good stuff. So I still don't understand what it has to do with me.
So, Dave, make Jorgen big, and let's see Christopher's Sean. Let's see what Christopher says about this. You might like it, Christopher. You never know.
It hasn't been that huge sum of findings this week. Yesterday, I was expecting a whole lot of rain here. That didn't happen though. But I didn't go to any thrift store yesterday. But we have a Quincy Jones. Gula Matari. Never wrong to find a Quincy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we have creme de la creme of people here. Toots Thielemans, Herbie Hancock, Hubert Laws, Freddie Hubbard, Tiffany. A lot of great names here. A compilation of ABC.
Oh,
official one. This is interesting. This was a kind of a blind buy almost. There are times when I find interesting to explore when jazz musicians take classical works and makes it to jazz. Jacques Lussier has taken with this trio some Bach and Debussy and made it to jazz. This is a Swedish saxophone called Peter Knudsen and his quartet that have taken Swedish composer Wilhelm Petrenberger, who has done a lot of these classic Swedish summer songs, and turned it into jazz. And it sounds really, really relaxing. And I'm not going to say this perfect. I have some that are maybe a little bit influenced of free jazz, but overall a really great album with really relaxing feelings. Really relaxing moods.
Nice.
Only one vinyl, City Boy, Book Early. Listened to it yesterday. A really, really nice piece of light rock, can call it.
Oh my God, the guy with the glasses, he looks a bit like Elton John almost.
AOR from 1978.
City
really,
Boy.
Really, City Boy, Book Early.
I just saw that. How much you pay for that?
$1.
$1?
Yep.
What's that work out to in Canadian dollars? Like, what's your dollar to an American dollar?
10, I guess.
How much? $1?
A dollar. A dollar is American. It's costed me 10 Swedish kronor.
So that is how much in American?
$1.
That's $1 American, that City Boy?
Yep.
Well, that's really good.
This contains 5705, but there's no reply.
Yeah, I just saw that exact record a few minutes ago when I was crate digging. It was in the $5 bin.
This one isn't all that hard to find actually in a dollar bin in Sweden, but
Yeah, it was in the $5 bin where I was. I
Wow.
saw that exact record. Like,
but I
30
think
minutes ago.
City Boy Christopher says that 10 Canadian is Swedish 80 kronor.
Hmm.
But I don't think City Boy was that huge here, actually.
Yeah, they weren't big, but they had a couple of good things.
Yeah, Heads Are Rolling is really good. Some jazz, great trumpet artists. 4 EP set with Bunk Johnson, Louis Armstrong, Paul Whiteman, and Big Spiderbeck. Then here's a trumpet player, and Bunny Burrigan. 3 out of 4 great. At the back. Some Swedish surf turf, a Swedish 80s band. This was their only hit, Hanging On. It's a song that it's a not from 87, so it's a little funky 80s Swedish stuff, and it's a good hit song. I haven't actually almost never heard it since back to 87. And Swedish Troubadour, Cornelis Vreeswijk, and Fattig Troubadour, Poor Troubadour. This one I was very happy to find because it's not that easy to find actually.
Wow.
So that is my stuff.
Okay. Christopher just joined us. Nope. There he is.
Oh, Christopher, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know who's there, but I'm waving.
It's Christopher.
Christopher and Jorgen are here, so.
Yeah.
Christopher. Psych Christopher? That's Christopher?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's right. I can't see. I can't look. I'm driving.
The Swedes are taking over.
The Swedes. I don't know.
They're taking
It's-
over my screen.
I don't know. It's a tie with the Canadians here. Poor Americans are falling behind in this one.
We're
We need
holding
to
our
get
own.
another yank up there to balance it out.
Maybe,
And
yeah.
Caitlin, where are you?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure
get
Kate will be
Caitlin up.
here.
I know she's been sick lately, so.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we don't know if she'll be here or not, but she might. You never know. Well, I got a good panel going here, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy.
good. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
I
almost
will-
home. Then I'll show you what's in my bag of goodies when I get home.
Ooh, I can't
All
wait
right.
to see that. So,
I'm gonna be home
Christopher,
for like half an hour, and then I got to go back out again.
did you like what Jorgen just showed? Is it good for you?
No.
Nothing was good in there. Was it all crap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I like you too.
I'm trying to fix my camera. It's not working.
Oh.
yeah, there's been some weird things going on with the internet today. So AGK couldn't hear earlier. James froze up. So.
Yeah.
Then the thing wouldn't like transfer to the car speakers.
Yeah, StreamYard was not working for me. It froze. I couldn't even leave the studio. I had to reboot the whole thing, but thank God I can get back in the studio and get back in. And Dave said, don't worry about it. That's happened before to him. And he
Yeah.
says, just close a couple of browsers and you should be okay. And I've been okay for now.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to work. And Dave knows about computers better than I do.
A
So
little bit, yeah.
I'm happy
Well,
that
you
this
know, a
is
lot of the
working on it.
problems with StreamYard's freaking shitty, antiquated system.
You look a little bit stale, Christopher.
Stale. Am I frozen again?
You froze for a second there, yes.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Maybe a little.
All right. I bought some records too.
Okay.
Oh.
Make you big here.
Show me the crap.
John.
Dr. John.
Gumbo.
Oh yeah.
And I don't find my records at the toilet store.
Oh.
Wait, wait,
So
Dr. John's not
No,
heavy
you
side,
you
though.
find
Wait
it
a
in the.
minute. Dr.
my
John's not heavy
records
side.
are expensive.
No, you just find them inside of the toilets themselves. Ouch.
He got you good there, Christopher.
You just stole my joke.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Nice colorful fold out. Yeah.
Wow,
Pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Have you heard Dr. John?
Nope.
Yes, I have.
He's kind of like Tom Waits blues rock.
Yes, I heard of him. I heard some
What
part
was the big
of him.
Dr.
Nothing-
John hit? Was that the
Best of.
Dr. John had one
No,
really big
live.
hit on the radio?
As long as he sings better than Tom Waits, I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Here's a really ugly album cover. Help Yourself.
Wow.
It's a great kind of folky country album.
But it's not Heavy Psych.
No, it's not Heavy Psych, but it has a yellow castle.
But it has a Heavy Psych kind of cover, so I guess that's
Yeah,
good. We know you're the Heavy Psych guy, so
Yeah.
kind of looks like if Bob Dylan drew it.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say I don't think it was the worst cover I ever seen.
Here's a Psych album. The Standells.
I've heard of them.
oh yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, Standells are good.
Kind of more
Band.
on the garage side, perhaps.
I have them on some comp albums. I don't have an actual Standells album, but I do have them on a couple of garage and Psych comps.
And here we have Gabor Shabu with some Swedish musicians. Janne Schaffer,
Wow.
Bernt Egerblad.
Wow.
Jörgen knows about those guys.
Yep. Great one.
Picked up a soul/disco album.
You?
Have you heard it, Jörgen?
No.
Creature Source.
I never heard of it. From 1970.
75.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cool Cats.
Nice.
Looks nice. I'm going to see what it is.
Bobby Hatfield. Mezzanine Muscle Shoals. It's a great album.
Related to Juliana Hatfield?
Maybe it's Dada. I don't know.
Hmm.
Picked up another soul album. Johnny Taylor.
Okay, never heard of him.
He's a cutie.
1970.
76.
Okay.
It's called Airgasm.
Never heard of it, but it looks interesting.
And then I went Jörgen shopping. I went to the thrift.
Wow.
I went to the thrift store, and these were $1.50. Stevie Wonder,
Yay.
Oh, that's a good
Carole
one.
King.
Oh,
Those
wow.
are not. Those are not from the toilet. I know that.
Nina Simone,
Tapestry. That's great. Oh, Nina Simone.
and the best of David Bowie.
Ooh.
Yay.
Oh, I love me some Bowie there, Christopher.
That's it.
All right. I'll make you small.
I'm just going to say that this was not bought at the thrift store. This was bought at Vinylstallet, our record store here.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like Dave's meditating or something.
Right now, you guys are in my pocket, so
Well, I think that you made a good with Stevie Wonder and Bowie and Carole King.
Thank you.
He's getting into character now because he's going to be Molaram, and all the people in the background are going to go Molaram, 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 Suram. Boom, boom.
I'm selling this one, and this one, and this one,
Ooh,
and this one.
wow.
Well, I have Stevie Wonder and Carole King, and when it comes to Bowie, I prefer a more complete one, complete compilation.
Okay.
I feel that this one is released pretty early in his career. When he still has songs afterwards that could be on a thrift store, on the compilation.
Yeah, this is 1980.
Yep, I assume that. And his entire 80s catalog is not there, so I want to
I'll be
more.
right back, Dave. Just to go to the washroom.
All right.
Mute my mic so you don't hear me flush.
You can mute you. Oh, you muted already. All right. Good stuff.
I think I have a more complete Bowie compilation. Think of it now. But I think that one is. I have this. It was released also as a VHS with the videos that I have on DVD.
Yeah, I already have all the Bowie I want, so I will sell that one.
I can't say that I have all, but on the other hand, I started collecting Bowie pretty late, so only 2015, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 31 Bowie albums.
Wow.
According to Discogs.
Yeah, it's quite a few.
Yeah, but I think there are some duplicates. I have CD and vinyl.
Oh, okay. Do you have a favorite period of Bowie?
Yeah, early 70s.
Early 70s?
Hunky Dory.
Okay, Hunky Dory.
Ziggy Stardust.
This time, yeah.
Aladdin Sane.
No doubt, great albums. Definitely great albums.
Yeah.
Would you say the same thing, Jorgen? Is that your favorite period of Bowie, or you like some of his later stuff, or what? Is there?
I've hard time saying favorite period because I'm the kind of guy who likes all periods, but in different ways. The same with Chicago. I like all Chicago eras, but in different ways. So the same with Bowie. But I love the 80s because that's what I grew up with. But the earlier Bowie is also that I've been discovered just recently. So I like them both. But I think still that Bowie has my favorite songs in the 80s. But I love the 70s and its early stuff.
Yeah, I agree with you on Bowie.
Oh yeah.
The 80s stuff is...
We agree on something. Pop up the champagne.
The 80s stuff has some great records.
Now when we finally come to the really fantastic moment in this Extremes history, James is not here.
Yeah, man. High five.
Other side.
No, I agree. There are some great albums in the 80s.
A lot of great
and
albums.
I also like the Berlin period. And his latest album is fantastic.
I have
Black Star.
That is what I have a very lack of knowledge. I have heard extremely little of his stuff after on the 90s and forward.
Yeah. He actually has a good 90s album as well, called Hours, I think.
James, you missed a really important moment in this stream's history.
What was that?
Christopher and I have agreed on David Bowie.
No, he's lying, James.
Dave, put the link out for Kate.
All right.
So.
But I don't agree with you on Chicago, Jörgen.
No, I would assume that twice in a row would be too much.
Early Chicago is great.
Yes, I like Chicago also. I also love it.
Then they became crap.
Chicago Transit Authority is really a great favorite of mine also. And the second one also.
So I guess I should show my shit, huh?
Yeah.
Show my shit. Oh my god, guys. But I should show it because it's I take it you're doing Indiana Jones or something today. Is that the deal?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Is that the dealio?
Well, that's why I got the hat on. And my name is Indiana Jones, but don't call me Junior.
I Have you seen it yet?
Indiana James.
No, I haven't seen the movie yet.
I'm going tomorrow
Oh wow, that
at
should
the
be fun.
drive-in with my daughter.
Oh cool.
We're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy and Indiana Jones on the.
Guardians was fantastic. You'll like it.
Oh yeah, I love the Guardians movies.
Oh yeah, I did.
Here's
too.
my indie. I'll give you my indie first, and then I'll show you. Then we'll can see what I bought.
Yeah.
I guess I got to do the indie thing first, though, right?
All right.
To be official.
Uh-huh.
Be official to say that I did contribute to the indie show.
How you feeling today, Kate?
50-50.
Here we go.
Thanks for asking me.
Ooh, nice.
I got this from. I'm gonna need more light. What the fuck? I got no light. Can you see it all right? I don't know.
That's good.
So this I got from David at the last auction, not the one I just had. The previous auction, I got this from David, still in the original shrink.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I got this from David, still in the original shrink.
Really?
It's like mint, man.
That's
original
cool.
press, original Canadian press, and the original shrink. That
Wow.
one. These I got at not my auction, but my auction, but the previous auction. And then of course,
Oh, Temple of Doom.
Nice.
Temple of Doom, also from David. Also, like it's not in the original shrink because it's a gatefold.
Does it have the Molaram, Sugaram song in there?
So does it? What's it got on here? Anything goes. Streets of Shanghai, nocturnal activities, short rounds theme, children in chains, slalom on Mount Hummel, the Temple of Doom, Bug Tunnel and Death Trap, Slave Children's Crusade, the Minecart Chase, finale and end credits. There you go.
Oh,
So I just need Last Crusade. So, because I know
Wow.
that's on vinyl, but it's hard to find. Crystal Skull never was on. There's my box set.
ooh. It's a little different from mine. I had that one. I gave it to my
Yeah,
nephew.
this is Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's in a slip box. Temple of Doom.
Nice.
Last Crusade. And then what's this one? Oh, bonus material. Bonus disc.
Yeah, I have the bonus disc as well.
And then, of course, everything's falling down, guys. And then, of course, Last Crystal Skull. There you
Wow.
go. There's my Indiana contribution.
Nice.
Lovely.
And then besides that, let me put that on there. You want to see what I bought?
Yep. We're ready to see what you bought.
You know, my pile was getting down, and then in this last week, I've got like, oh my God, guys, somebody kill me, please, now, just kill me, because I got this week. This arrived. I pre-ordered this, the brand new album from The Alarm
Oh, nice.
called Forwards. This just came around. This just arrived. I love The Alarm. They're one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah,
This is their brand new album. Just came out this week or last.
There's some really great stuff on that one next.
White
The title
vinyl
track is really
exclusive.
great.
Ooh, white vinyl. Nice.
Which? On Forwards? On Forwards?
I will be happy to get hold of it one day.
Which?
The Alarm.
Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, this is their brand new
Yeah,
album.
I would
Just
happy.
came out.
I would be happy to get a hold of the Alarm's Forward one day.
Yeah. Good stuff. So I got that this week. I got the brand new album by Steel Panther this week. 6th studio album. Keeping hair metal alive, guys. Keeping hair metal alive. They're
Ah.
like they're like a 2000s hair metal band with such great songs as never too never too late to get some pussy tonight.
Watch out, my mom's watching upstairs. She can
Well,
hear-
I'm just reading you the song titles. Friends with benefits
Oh my god.
on your Instagram. So, let's see. Put my money where your mouth is. Is my dick enough?
Whoa.
I think the PG rating.
Featuring Is My Dick Enough featuring Dweezil Zappa.
I think the PG rating just flew out the window again.
Yeah. I don't know if you want that. I'll give you one more song, but then I don't know. Some of these songs, Magical Vagina. There you go.
Yo.
I don't even want to. I
Magical
can't
what?
even imagine the lyric for that.
No, I don't repeat
Then I
that,
discovered
Jake.
this artist. And he is so freaking good. I fell in love with him. So I got like 3 albums by this guy. Anybody know Kurt Weill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a composer.
He kind
think
of
so.
reminds me of Kurt Weill a little bit. It's kind of that vein of music, and I love Kurt Weill. He's called Dope Lemon. Have you heard of Dope Lemon?
Yes,
Nope.
I have actually.
Nope.
Yeah, so here's Dope Lemon. This is an EP. This is an EP, Dope Lemon. This is called Hound's Tooth by Dope Lemon.
Okay.
And then I also got, and I love this guy. Oh man, he's so good. Then I got his album, that's first, and then this album came out. This is called Honey Bones. This is a 2 LP on translucent vinyl. Honey Bones by Dope Lemon from 2017 or 18, something like that.
Wow.
And then his latest album, he's got a new album coming out in September. And then his last album called Smooth Big Cat. Smooth Big Cat. So really good stuff. If you like Kurt Weill, you'll like Dope Lemon. So I got those. But what did I get today in this bag of goodies? I got some new stuff. I got some old stuff. Oh my God, I went crate digging. Look! Crate digging crazy. All right, so what did I get? Let me just sort this stuff. Well, there's one that James will like here because I know James is a big lover of this artist. First, everything at the store was 15% off because of Canada Day weekend.
Yeah.
So first, I got this Casablanca extended mix single, and you know what's on this one? Because it was $2, but it was 15% off of that $2.
That's cool.
You know what it is?
Avatar.
Kiss?
Huh?
Kiss?
No. Let's see if you guys can see it clearly. Can you read the label?
It's a little blurred.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. It's the Village People, YMCA.
Oh my
God.
The extended dance mix.
Jorgen looks embarrassed.
Jorgen's
You gotta have YMCA. I mean, this is the disco mix. This is actually pretty rare. So
I have two versions in Swedish. I have 2 versions in Swedish.
YMCA.
oh, everybody now, yeah, let's do it all together now.
No, I'm good.
You gotta have this. You know,
We want you.
for $1 and change, why not? Right?
Over my dead body.
Nope, not doing it.
No, me either.
For $1 and change. Then the next one I got was Elton Montello, Jet Boy Jet Girl, the extended mix, the remix.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Jet Boy Jet Girl with Apocalypse Stick. This is not the album. This is the actual 12-inch. So you don't see this around ever. Jet Boy Jet Girl, classic stuff there. So this is the what mix is this called? It's the just disco single mix, whatever. Jet Boy Jet Girl. So I got that. These are all 12-inch singles. The next one I got, let's see which one next. Next one, Midnight Oil.
Ooh.
Beds Are Burning.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
good.
that song.
Yeah, and it's got the different mixes. This has got 5 different mixes. Beds Are Burning, Kintor East mix, LP version, Udumo per Capella mix. Some of these names, man. The Dead Heart LP version and the Dead Heart long version on the flip side. So very cool. Love that song. I love Midnight Oil. Then next up, The Cure. Hot, hot, hot.
Very nice.
Cure. Hot, hot, hot. 12-inch single that's got the extended remix. Three different mixes of The Cure's Hot, Hot, Hot. So you don't see this around in the wild very often. Any Cure 12 inches around. Next, I got. I love this song. Love this song. This is the Massive Mix, the EPSCOM mix, and the Ascot mix. 3 different mixes of Black Box Right on Time. Black Box Right on Time, which was from around, guessing around 1990. Yeah. 1989.
89.
Yeah, Black Box Right on Time. 3 different mixes of Right on Time. So happy to find that.
Do you know that song, Jorgen?
Yeah, I think that Black Box album and the singles after are great, but I have a hard time listening to
Yeah, the Black Box album, if you want the album that this came from, I've seen it in the wild once or twice. It costs a fortune. It's worth a fortune. It's worth a fortune.
I have it. It's a great one, but I have a hard time. I love the song that the Right on Time is based on, but I don't. I have a hard time listening to her yelling in Right on Time.
That's why I like the 12-inch mixes. Then this I've never seen before. James may know this band, Canadian band FM.
I might have heard of them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you probably heard of them. They were a popular Canadian band. One of the greatest prog albums to ever come out of Canada was FM's Black Noise. FM used to open up for Rush.
Oh, yeah?
They featured Nash the Slash on violin, Cameron Hawkins and Martin Deller, but then Nash the Slash left the band, and another guy, Ben Fink, I think it was. This has actually got Nash the Slash, this one though, see? There's Nash the Slash. Famous electric violinist from Canada.
Cool.
So this is a 12. I've never seen this in 12-inch mix period in my life. So
the only FM
really cool.
I know is the movie, and remember the movie FM, Dave?
Yeah, I remember FM.
Yeah.
Then I picked this up, and this is mint, guys. This is like in mint condition for $15. $15 minus 15%. The Doors 13.
Oh.
I know.
Now we're talking.
Honestly, this is my favorite Doors album of all time, and I've looked for this for years to get it back in my collection. And this is, look at it. There's not a mark on this cover.
Wow. What songs are on that?
There's not a mark on this cover at all. Look at the. It's got a polybag inner.
Nice.
It's freaking mint, man.
Ooh.
Freaking mint. It's a later reissue. It's obviously an 80s pressing, but it's mint. And I got it for $15 minus 15%.
What songs are on that?
Light My Fire, People Are Strange, Backdoor Man, Moonlight Drive, The Crystal Ship, Roadhouse Blues, Touch Me, Love Me 2 Times, Your Lost Little Girl, Hello, I Love You, Land Ho, Wild Child, and The Unknown Soldier.
Nice.
I love the song Touch Me. That's one of my favorites.
Kate, I bet you want that album now. You want to get 15.
I like yours better.
Really happy to finally find a copy of that because that's all I need from the Doors on vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
That and a LA Woman, which I already have. Then I got 3 new albums today. This one, which he's ordered me part 1. He's going to call me when it comes in. I love this album. It's probably one of my favorite albums of 2000 to 2010 era. I think it originally came out in 2009 or something, if I'm going to take a guess. The band is Angels and Airwaves, and the album's called Love, and they finally have reissued it, and it was in 2 parts, in part 1 and part 2. I've got the CD version, which has both CDs together, but this album is probably my favorite album of the whole 2000s.
Nice.
And finally, and it's on a purple vinyl or something. It's on grape vinyl. But this is Love Part 2. He's ordered me part 1. He can get me part 1. So I'm thrilled to find this because I've been looking for this. This is a grail for me. This is a freaking grail for me. So happy to get this album. One of my favorite albums of all time. I'd put this in my top 50 albums of my lifetime. So
That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
So love part 2. He's going to call me when he gets part 1 in. So I'm happy to get that.
Hi,
It wasn't
Danny.
cheap, but I'm happy to have it. Then I picked up the indie store version on limited edition green vinyl with alternate cover of the brand new Lana Del Rey album. So this is the indie store version. So it's got a completely different color and it comes on a green vinyl of the latest Lana Del Rey. So happy to find that. I knew there was an indie store
Well,
version
Danny,
out there.
your Aunt Mimi was here earlier, and Mr. Beckham was here too.
There's some songs on that.
And last but not least,
There's some songs on that
Last
Lana
but
Del
not
Rey
least
album.
in
That's
my-
good.
last but not least from the record store, this was a Record Store Day 2023 release. And I remember seeing this on Record Store Day, but they wanted like a ridiculous, they wanted $60 for it. Ridiculous price. For a single LP, $60 because it was Record Store Day. They had it marked down half price to $30. So $30 is fine. And this is Ennio. It's an Ennio Morricone Gaiello soundtrack, and people know I'm a huge Ennio Morricone fan. So, so this is Le Photo Probite.
Yeah, it just seems like it was yesterday, Danny.
So that's a Record Store Day release from this year. It was marked down half price to $30. So for $30, it's worth it. And now I got 2 boxes as well, waiting for me when I got home.
Ooh.
Why didn't they just send it to me in 1 box?
I don't know.
Right? Why does Amazon do this? You buy a couple albums and they come the same day and they come in different boxes.
Oh, getting ready to film a new case for my channel, but wanted to pop in and say, hey, well, I'm glad you came by, Danny. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
I love when you come to support me.
Hi, Danny.
So you guys want to see what's in these boxes?
Well, of course.
And then I'm done. That's it. I'm done after
Yeah,
this.
so James, yeah, he's done.
All right. What's in the first box? I think Jorgen will know one of these 2 artists.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, Mason was here too, Danny.
Yeah, I think you'll know. I'll show this one after. Let's open the other box real quick.
All right.
It's the Beatles.
Yeah, no Beatles in my boxes. You'll never see me unboxing a Beatles album. That's for sure.
Beach Boys.
You'll never see me unboxing a Beach Boys album. That's for sure.
All right. See you
John
later.
Lennon, Ringo
Like,
Starr.
this is like just packaging overkill. They could have put these
Glenn
things in
Miller.
one box.
What?
Brian Wilson.
And they don't even seal them, right? So I can like reuse these. They don't even bother sealing them, so I can reuse them for record auctions.
Kate,
first
Oh,
one-
I know what it is. It's that Dua Lipa character.
No, it is not. This is a little bit of 50s jazz vocal, guys.
Oh.
Lola Albright. Finally, her second album finally reissued.
Oh wow.
Lola Albright.
Wow.
Never heard of.
And Lola
I've heard
Albright.
of her.
Lola Albright was originally a model, and then she became an actress. But she also did a few albums.
Wow.
Jazz vocal. She played. Anybody that watches the original 1950s Peter Gunn TV series, the black and white detective series, Peter Gunn. She was his girlfriend. She was his girlfriend in that series, and she was the one that would sing in the lounge in that series.
Oh yeah.
So this is Lola Albright. I love her voice; is just friggin' amazing. Her
Are you
music is.
familiar with her, Jorgen?
Nope.
And Henry
Never heard.
Mancini's band would be her backup band for this.
Oh wow.
So this is some smooth, felt like lounge jazz of the 50s.
Pink Panther
I'd say
compilation.
This album probably originally came out in, I'm guessing around 1959 or something. 59, February 1959. A month after I was born. This album came out a month after. And apparently I got number 645 out of 650.
Oh wow. Yeah, she has a similar backstory that I do.
Impressed. I'm so happy to finally get this because I've got her first album and it's so freaking good.
Yeah.
So I was so happy to finally get this album. Now this is a new release, just came out, and apparently only 650. And now the last one today, guys, which is now stuck. The record is now stuck to the cover.
Behave yourself, Jimmy.
This is a band. This is a girl group from the late 90s, early 2000s from the UK. Let's see if Jorgen can guess.
All Saints.
Let's see if Jorgen can guess. It's a girl group, a UK girl group from the late 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. Finally, to get this on vinyl and to get it in Canada, I could never buy anything, even on CD by these guys in Canada.
Atomic Kitten.
No, I would love to find some Atomic Kitten.
I would assume that it's not Spice Girls.
It's not Spice Girls, not Atomic Kitten. I would love to find Atomic Kitten. I would love to see that pressed. But they're another band in that same genre.
Yeah, I would assume that it's another Spice Girls wannabe group.
I already said All Saints.
No, not All Saints, not Atomic Kitten, not Spice Girls. Though the name Girls is the word Girls is in it's in the name of the band.
Pussycat Girls.
Pussycat Dolls.
That was Pussycat Dolls. That was an American band.
That was a good guess, though. That was a good guess.
Don't know?
Girls Aloud.
Girls Aloud.
Yeah, Girls Aloud. I was thinking.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, Girls Aloud.
He's out of here.
I don't think Christopher was impressed with that one.
Jorgen would know these guys. I'm sure you know them.
I have some singles with them. They have done some great songs, no doubt.
They have done. This is their debut album. It was a smash album. This never came here in CD, in vinyl, nothing. So it just got a reissue, a remaster, 20th anniversary on green vinyl. Just came out. So happy to get Girls Aloud. They were a freaking amazing girl group.
They have a song called Something Kind of Ooh that is actually really groovy.
No, yeah.
That's not. This has Some Kind of Miracle. Sound of, what was the big single up there? Did they say the single? Sound of, this was Sound of the Underground.
Yeah, I have that on the CD single.
Yeah, Sound of the Underground. Their groundbreaking debut album for the first time on vinyl. Includes Sound of the Underground, No Good Advice, and Life Got Cold. Those were the singles. Big in the UK, never crossed the ocean here to North America. But I remember them.
They weren't that big in Sweden either, but they had some minor charts.
Yeah, they were big in the UK mainly. So I'm happy to get that.
Wow.
And that's all my shit.
Oh my shit.
Now my 40 albums have suddenly become this.
Wow. I thought you were supposed to sell off your records.
Yeah, now I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more albums.
What the hell, man?
Back to square one.
Sickness is real. That's all I gotta
square
say.
one, guys. I'm sick. Somebody, I need an intervention. I'm sick in the head, and I'm the first to admit it. I need an intervention.
Speaking of girl bands, I have a boy band box set. Can I show it?
Sure.
Of course.
First, a little backstory. One of the guys, he was a famous actor, and they were known for their pretty looks.
Tenacious D.
Oh, Black.
I would assume that everybody expected you to pick out Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Comes with the tarot cards.
Oh, wow.
The CD.
I remember that movie, too.
What was it? Sorry?
Tenacious D.
Oh, good old Tenacious D. Classic stuff.
Jack Black.
They're good bands.
Jack Black's band. They were great. Tenacious D were really good.
And of course, are you ready?
Yep.
The Pick of Destiny.
Ooh.
From a distance, it looked like a fidget spinner.
Yeah, it did. That is so cool.
Goes right there.
Nice.
Very cool.
Every girl's crazy about Tenacious D.
Wow.
Not my style, really cup of tea, but
That's because you don't have any taste.
or because I have taste.
Oh.
Thought of that?
You two are getting along fine. When we talked about Bowie, you guys made a connection over Bowie, and now that
They agreed on Bowie.
I gave him a chance on Chicago. He blew it.
No, you blew it, Jörgen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do with all these fucking records, guys?
No, I don't have James pick it up.
Sell your psych to me, AGK.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the 12-inch singles won't take long to go through because they're just 12-inch singles. So.
Welcome to the world of the collection.
Yeah, Anthony, you got a lot of lag today.
What?
You're lagging a little bit.
How am I lagging? What do you mean I'm lagging?
Like you're like robotic. You're just moving like this, and
I think most of us do actually. I think it's something with StreamYard.
well, no, because I'm clear. Everybody else is clear, but
Yeah, no issues here.
Maybe I'm in another galaxy far, far away.
oh yeah. Speaking of that, I'm anxious to see those T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, you want? Yeah, because I got to go pick my daughter up in a minute. Let me go grab the T-shirts. Let me know which ones you want.
Speaking of t-shirts, have you seen this?
Ooh, what's that?
Thank you for reminding me, James. I almost forgot.
AGK, you have to know what this is.
Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I recognize that character.
Yeah. It's the evil tentacle from the game
Tentacle.
Day of the Tentacle.
Interesting.
Fantastic video game.
What the hell, guys? I'm breaking up here. Why is it breaking up?
My AJ Styles T-shirt that I got from SmackDown Live when I was there 2017.
Harry Styles.
AJ Styles.
Harry Styles.
No, not Harry Styles.
All right, James.
You know why Harry Styles cut the corners?
Let's make you big so I can see.
I've heard of the name.
It
Alexa,
only goes in one direction.
Oh,
okay. The band One Direction.
It was a joke, Jörgen.
I have a pile of T-shirts I got to get rid of.
All right.
These are all going to charity, unless you want any of these.
All right.
This one's a little bit faded, but so I don't know if you want this one. It's a little bit faded. Hold on.
That one's pretty cool.
Hold on.
Yeah, the Rex
What
Star
size
Wars
is it?
is
This is actually an extra large, but it doesn't.
Oh, yeah?
It doesn't fit like an extra large.
Wow.
Yeah,
It doesn't fit like an extra large, even though. Let me just. There you go.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'll take it. That's
You take it? You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
That's pretty
yours.
awesome.
That's yours. This is a Doctor Strange Funko shirt. Here's we don't want Doctor Strange Funko shirt.
No.
No. How about from Solo? Remember the Star Wars movie Solo?
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'll take that.
You want that?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's
hardly
good.
been worn. That one's actually hardly been worn. Let me just put the
Yeah,
camera
that's a
down.
good one. I'll take it.
This is a Transformers shirt. How about what size is this one? This is one I got as a promo. I got this as a promo. I don't know what size it is. It's a little bit worn. I can't see the size on this. What's a large? This was
Okay.
a promo I got for. I'll let you see the front. Okay. And now the back from a movie. The promo for a movie.
Ooh. Expendables 2.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. I'll take it. I like it.
Take
That's
it? You want
awesome.
it too? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
yours,
love
buddy.
that. That's awesome. That's wicked.
There you go. This is a Batman game shirt. We won't bother with that one.
No.
This is a Doctor Who shirt, Dalek shirt.
No.
Okay, here's a whole bunch. These are Funko, but they're Star Wars. These came in my Funko boxes when I used to belong to the Funko Club.
Oh yeah.
And what they were is every month you got an exclusive shirt. You couldn't buy these in the stores anywhere. They were never available in stores.
Oh.
They are all, I believe, large. Yeah, they're all large.
Mm-hmm.
But these were not available in any stores ever anywhere. These were sent to you when you were a member of the Funko Club, and they would mail you Funkos every month. Every month they would send a Funko box, a Star Wars box.
Oh yeah.
And it would be based on there was a different theme every month. So this is the first one.
Ooh, I like that.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's a Rogue One Funko shirt.
Oh, I like that.
It basically, it's Rogue One, but all the characters are in Funko form.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
So now you want that one then? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The next one was a Death Star box. Next box was a Death Star box.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me get it.
Ooh.
Battle of the Death Star. Vader versus Kenobi.
I want it. I like it. It's really cool. I'll take it.
All right. That one's a large too. It's on a gray. That's yours, buddy.
I like
all these
it.
I'll put in a box and mail to you.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is a black shirt. They're all large. And this is for Star Wars Rebels.
Ooh, that's cool. I like it. I'll take it.
You want it?
Yep, I'll take
It's
it.
yours, buddy.
Yeah.
It's yours, buddy.
Mm.
Next one, I think this is the last Star Wars one. There's
All right.
also a Hulk one. I don't know if you want any of these. There's a Hulk, a Spider-Man, and a Superman.
Well,
but,
we'll take a look at them anyway. We'll see.
They're all Funko shirts. They're all from my days of buying Funko boxes. The last one is a Force Awakens shirt.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yes. I like it. I'll take it. That is so cool.
You want it? It's yours, buddy.
All right. I want
You've
it.
got a whole whack of Star Wars shirts. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Star Wars shirts and an Expendables shirt.
Wow.
And then I'll show you the other ones that I'm done giving away. It's all these Funko shirts. I just got so many of them. I don't wear any of them anymore. This is a Superman one. Funko Superman.
No.
Funko Superman. There was a Spidey versus the Green Goblin. Based on the original comic book cover, but done Funko wise.
Ooh. I'll take that one. I like Spidey.
Yeah, you want that? That's based on the original Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin
Oh,
comic
wow.
book. But of
Yeah.
course,
I like Spider-Man.
but of
I'll
course
take
done
that.
with
I'll take
Funko.
Spidey.
Right?
Yeah, I'll take that one. Mm-hmm.
You want that one then? All right, that one's yours too.
Yep, I'll take
The
it.
last one's based on the Incredible Hulk's comic book. Incredible Hulk.
That's pretty cool, but I'll pass on that one.
All right, so I'll give you those other ones. They'll
All right.
go in your box with things coming to you.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm giving them away, and they're all in good shape. They're all washed clean and everything.
Yeah.
So I'll mail them in a box towards you with other stuff. Not until I find you a Cat People record.
Yeah.
Because then I can pack the Cat People record in between all the T-shirts.
Yeah, and I wish I had the actual Blu-ray of Cat People that had the actual audio commentary. I just got the collector's edition, but it has special features, but it doesn't have the bloody.
Yeah, I showed you.
audio
What did I
commentary.
get? I got the 4K one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 4K. I still haven't watched that yet. I don't get time to do anything. Like I got 15 more albums to listen to. Well, not really albums. I think about half of them are 12-inch singles. So I can burn through all the 12-inch singles in a couple hours. You know.
All right, I'll make you small.
Yeah, make me small. I gotta get in my car and go pick up my daughter. So we're going mobile again. So we'll see what
We're
happens.
going mobile again, people. Yay!
Because I gotta go pick up my daughter from work.
So, Kate, what's your thoughts on Danielle yesterday when you got to meet her?
I liked her. She seemed
Yeah,
very
she's really cool.
knowledgeable. I liked her.
Well, that same little incident happened again to me. It froze again. The stream.
Oh, really?
And I couldn't get out. I couldn't leave the studio. I had to reboot. But Dave told me what to do. He says,
"Yeah, StreamYard is just shit. Let's be real.
He said,
StreamYard is just
don't
shit."
have so many browsers open, and it'll help." And he says, "What you have to do later is just reset your router,
Yeah, it's true.
and then I'll be okay." And and not have to have so many browsers open. Just have maybe 3. So I've got StreamYard open. I've got YouTube, and I got my Instagram.
Okay, good. Sometimes having a lot of browsers.
Yeah, maybe that's going to help out because he knows about. Dave knows the stuff about computers, so.
Well, Dave's a technology guy. I'm not, so I would rather learn from a professional than anything
Because
else.
remember when it
Alexa,
happened on your
light
thing
off.
the other night?
Huh?
Remember it happened on your thing the other night?
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
You'll have to send me a text with your full mailing address, huh?
Yeah, I will. I'll do that after the stream. I'll send you my address and that.
So you're gonna have a whole whack of T-shirts to wear.
That's great.
Yeah. I just wish I had Cat People on Blu-ray with the freaking audio commentary. I should have got the 4K
Well,
version.
you know what? It takes time for good things to happen, right?
Yeah, I'm kicking myself for not getting the right one.
Well, yeah, but at the time when you got your Cat People, that other version wasn't out.
It was.
That just came out last year.
Yeah, it was out.
The 4K?
Yeah, it was. And I was stupid. I got the collector's edition without the audio commentary, and yours has the Blu-ray in there too, and it has audio commentary, which I wanted. And I'm kicking myself. I'm so bloody stupid.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. It's just an audio commentary. It's not that big a deal. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, I'm excited to have the
You know what?
soundtrack
In all my
because I love
years
the soundtrack.
of loving movies and with my massive collection, I
Mhm.
don't think I think I listened to one audio commentary when I first started collecting, and that was last time. I just found it was like, I don't want to listen to some guy babble while I'm watching the movie. So I never.
Well, you know what? For the people that have not seen my Indiana Jones Blu-ray set, I'm gonna make myself big and I'm gonna show it to the people that have not seen it yet. So
yeah,
here we
do it.
go.
Bring it out.
Go ahead. I didn't see it.
Hey, Astro Zombie.
I just have the original Indiana Jones DVD. I have the DVD set when that came out.
So I've
never bothered upgrading.
I gave that DVD box set that you just showed AJK to my nephew, but I kept the bonus disc for the features and stuff. And this is my Blu-ray box set. Complete Adventures. There's the back.
Yeah, you realize there'll be a new box set when the new movie comes out on Blu-ray. They'll
Nice
redo the box set.
Yeah, it will be.
And this is nice. I like how it has the original poster art for Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the disc is in here. Then we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Then we have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And we have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And then we have the bonus disc with all the features and stuff. I want this costume. I want to dress like this for Halloween. I really want to look like Indy. Isn't that cool, Kate?
It is cool. I like it.
I want to dress like that, man. And then all the synopsis, like all the different things for the different films here. So that is my Indiana Jones collection. So there you go. Now you get to see it. Did you like that, APK? I hope you did.
Yeah. I bet you did.
Yeah. I have the 4K. It looks real nice. Yeah. I just want the audio commentary for cat people, but got the collector's edition, and you think with the collector's edition they'd have the audio commentary. So you notice, Kate, this is the first time I'm not wearing my headphones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I don't want to crush the hat. And this thing hasn't itched my head yet. I've been wearing it the whole stream.
That's good. Good.
Did AJK freeze?
I don't know.
Did you freeze?
I think we all freeze.
I think he went down. Yeah, he's down for the count, people, but he'll be back.
I'm frozen too.
Are you? No, you're not.
Yeah.
Not?
No. Yeah, he is. You cannot pose that long with your arms over your head.
No, if I'm not, if
that takes talent. That's not it.
We're losing them. We need a defibrillator. Clear. Oh, here's AGK. He's back in the car, people. There we are.
Oh, hey, Astro Zombie.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can hear you.
And now this time it's broadcasting through the car this time.
So it's working now. You can hear us.
Can you see that? You see, isn't that weird? Before I couldn't get it, and as soon as I get in the car and start the car this time, immediately it
Oh, I bet you does, Zombie. Yeah. I hope we get Jorgen back.
Well, maybe he can glue himself from having his arms up there all day.
Mm. Yeah.
So I will pack up those shirts
Uh-huh.
and get them out your way.
Yeah,
See if
that'll
I
be
can find
cool.
it. I might send them separate. We'll see, because we'll see. I might just send them. I might just mail them. We'll see.
Yeah, whatever way you want to do it, whatever way.
Because I don't know when I'm gonna get that Cat People album. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't want to
No
keep
rush,
waiting
no rush.
forever.
No rush. I know you'll get it to me at some point. That's okay. And no rush. And I can't wait
I
to
might
see.
I might just send you the shirts, and then I can send the Cat People when I send you the other thing. So
Okay, that sounds good.
because the Cat People shirts I can probably put in just like a soft bag.
Yeah.
As a small packet, rather than a box.
And I'm really, really excited to see the Grassy High.
Yeah, we gotta do that one day.
Oh yeah, we
Try to do
definitely.
it. I'll try to do it during July. Maybe on the next weekend I don't have my daughter, because I got my daughter this weekend. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to take a road trip again to that.
And is that a far trip?
It's not as far as when I went to the other one,
Oh.
to the Next Generation studio. Next Generation 2 studio was on like literally the other side of town from me.
Dave, we
this one's
lost
like half,
Jorgen.
this one's like halfway there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're right, Dave. This is working well. Since I cut down some browsers, it's working again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll have that problem anymore. I didn't think that having so many browsers.
Well,
the
more things you have open on your computer, the slower it goes, man.
That's true.
So after that, I told my mom that I have to reset the browser or the what am I saying?
router.
The
Reset.
router. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. I'm still Indiana Jones, but I'm still gonna leave my I'm not gonna have my headphones on, but I'm gonna take this off for a bit because it's starting to itch my head.
That's fine.
Yeah, now I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my hat, but it'd mess up my hair too much.
What, you know? What?
I know.
So, Dave, do you have any computer wisdom for me and for Kate?
What? Well, I don't have any issues. I think it's the one that you're having issues with the computer.
Yeah, usually if you're having issues with your internet, check your provider, see what your speeds are, reset your router. Those are usually the two big things in the.
Yeah, just do a speed test.
I'm gonna check my speed again. Let's see.
I'm jealous of your speed.
You are.
Yeah, you've got 90 plus megabytes up and down. My download is 16 megabytes per second. My
Wow.
upload was 0.8.
Oh,
What?
Nice.
You guys would be disgusted if you heard what my upload is.
Okay, my download
for that.
My download is 92.12.
Your download is what?
My download is 92.12, and now it's working on the upload. 94.30.
The last time I checked my download, which was actually a few days ago, because we had to reset the router. You know what my download is?
What is it?
687 megabytes per second.
Can I borrow some?
So later on, after I finish the stream, all I got to do is unplug the router, and that's it.
Yeah, that should fix it.
Because I have the ultra high speed thingy, you know.
So how do
Which
I
is
know?
good for gaming and stuff.
The router is the one with all the buttons, right?
Yeah, the router's with all the lights. It lights up. You should
Okay,
have
yeah, all right. So I just have to unplug it. With every second.
Yeah, but nowadays, they're like, I don't know what you have, or you guys have, but for me with Rogers here, we don't have separate router and modem anymore. Used to be you had a router and then you had a modem, right? You had both.
Really?
But now it's just they're built together as one. I have one light on my router, one light. Either you're connected or you're not.
Dave, I'll be right back.
All right. But the light does go from like red to green to yellow to white.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So when it's white, it's all good. But back in the day, you used to have a modem and a router. That was a pain. Now I just have this one box. It's just a little square box. Tower. Looks like an Xbox. It's a square tower. About yay high. Little square tower about yay high. One light on the top. That's it. No buttons. No buttons on it at all. Oh, there's one button. There's the button to sync a device, you know, if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
The manual, whatever they call it, the ABSS, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only button on the whole router. There's one button and the one light. That's it.
Makes it easy. Yeah, we've got a series of lights and it cycles through and they flash and then they change colors. And...
Yeah, my old one, my last router had all the different lights that would light up as you connected, but
yeah.
The new one that I've had for about the last year and a half or so,
yeah,
it's just got the one light. It just changes color according to the thing.
Yeah. So hopefully when we move,
I average about
better. So
I average around 680 some odd megabytes a second.
Oh,
download.
that's good. That's real good.
Yeah. It's good for gaming and shit, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely need the faster internet for that.
I mean, it's because everything in my house now is like connected to the internet. You know, with my stuff, all my different game systems, iPads, iPhone, everything. My daughter, you know, she has her computer, MacBook, and her game systems and all that shit. So we just got like the best internet you could get.
All right. Have a good day, Christopher.
See you later, Christopher.
Hi,
Thanks
Christopher.
for being here. Oh, you're
Bye.
not.
Thanks for
Yay.
coming.
So are
Well,
you
I don't have
having
cable. I don't have cable TV anymore either, right? Because I
don't
everything's,
either.
Like, the internet now.
I don't either. I just use Hulu. I'm happy. So.
Everything, all my cable TVs through the internet now. So if the internet goes down, I got nothing in my house. Like, you can't do nothing. The internet goes out, you're fucked. You can't do nothing. You can't watch TV. You can't. You know, you can't play. Half the games you can't even play nowadays.
Hold on, I'm gonna get
Practically
something
every game you want to play now has to connect to the internet, even just to play in single player mode. Like everything now wants to connect to the internet. And of course, half my house is run by Alexa, so you know, lights and all that shit. So I can't even turn on my lights. If the internet goes down, I can't turn on my lights. I have to physically go and reach behind furniture and unplug the little smart plugs from there. You know, I can't turn my freaking lights on if the internet goes out.
There you go.
Everything's connected to the internet now. It's crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna be moving pretty soon. I hate moving. It's so stressful.
Where are y'all moving
You moving? Where are you moving to?
That's the thing. We don't have any idea yet. We're renting the house for my boss, and he just had his 70th birthday, and he says, you know what? He says, I'm planning on retiring, and I also work for him too. Obviously, he's my boss, but he says, I'm planning on selling the house, so start looking. Got that Friday.
Like me, right?
Friday after work. Yep.
Thank you for your generous birthday present. Now you can move out of my house.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
we've been
me.
here
A year
about
from
15
a year
years.
from now, I gotta move. I gotta move a year from now, and I'm still buying vinyl. It's not right. Yeah, I said to my daughter yesterday, yeah, your dad's officially an old guy now. I got my first pension check yesterday.
Oh wow.
I got my first pension check on because the pension checks in Canada, they issue them just like right before the end of the month, like around the 28th, 29th. So I got officially my first pension check.
Nice.
Because I applied for early pension on one of my pensions. I have 3 pensions. One of them they started 6 months early. So
Wow.
I got my first pension check. And I spent it at the record store. What the fuck, Anthony?
Happy retirement.
Yeah, happy retirement. Here's some records.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm that old.
But you still look good for your age, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
people say I don't look. People are surprised when I say how old I am. They don't believe I'm as old as I am.
Yeah, I get out too. I'm actually 40, and people are like, "You do not look 40. You don't even act 40." I'm like, "That's the whole point."
No.
Yeah, people think I'm around 50. Most people think I'm around 50.
And how old are you?
When I was in high
Well,
school,
I just got my first pension check.
Yeah.
When do you become a pensioner?
I don't know how when Canadian retires.
Here in Canada, you're a senior at 65.
Okay, 67 in Sweden.
So in 6 months, I'll be 65.
Well, Anthony, didn't we have at some point Freedom 55 or something?
Well, that's why, like, for example, that's why I got my first pension check. I'm getting it 6 months early.
Ah.
But,
Well, I'm going to tell you guys a funny story, okay? You mentioned that you're 40, Kate. Well, we had this lunch lady cashier, okay, at our high school. And whenever I go up to her, I say hello. She goes, 40? I said, what's your name? 40? How are you? And he kept saying, 40? I'm like, is that all you can say? And she goes, 40? It was funny.
Like she's
Because it was like
Japanese.
40 cents for whatever I was buying to eat or drink.
Sounds like she was Japanese.
No, she was Caucasian, and she would say 40. That's all she could say. She couldn't talk.
How old are you?
40. Like everything I asked her, what's your name? 40? That's all she said. It was 40 every time.
So when you ask her how much a hamburger is, she goes, 40?
Yeah, that's what she did. 40?
$40 hamburger? Wait a minute.
Let's talk about this.
Actually,
I
guys,
like lunch,
actually,
'cause
guys.
I never like cafeteria food that much. It smelled good,
Actually,
but I
guys,
don't know if it tasted good.
I actually had a $45 hamburger a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember when you told me that, and the lady was
My
buying
buddy
it.
Scott, you guys know Scott, my friend Scott from the auctions.
Uh-huh.
He's my close friend. He's a lawyer and whatnot. He
Yeah.
invited me to a concert. He invited me to a concert in February, and another friend of ours, Tanya. She's this really rich woman, and I'm going to see I go to bands with her too. So Scott and Tanya and I went to see a band. Went to see Albert King actually.
Nice.
Not Albert King. Albert. The video's on my channel. Albert, what's his name? What's the other Albert Lee?
Oh.
So we went to see Albert Lee, and before the concert, we went to this really freaking rinky-dink, fancy-ass restaurant.
Yeah.
And Tanya said, "I'm buying, guys. So get what you want. I'm buying." And I looked at the menu, and it's all these things you can't even pronounce. You know, one of those restaurants with like massive price tags, like nothing's like less than $50 or like $100 for a whatever it is, you know, one of these fucking fancy places. So the only thing I could understand on the menu was a sirloin burger. It was like freaking Kobe beef burger thing. So I had a it was $45. It was like the cheapest thing. It was a $45 hamburger. $45 hamburger with a side of fries, but they were fancy seasoned fries. And it was like juicy, like medium rare inside. It was like Kobe beef or something. And $45 hamburger had bacon on it, like real bacon, like.
Wow.
But honestly though, when I saw it, I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! $45 hamburger." I didn't want to be one of those people when people invite you for a meal, you don't want to order the expensive thing on the menu. I basically looked for the cheapest thing I could find, and it was the hamburger, the $45 hamburger. But it was the best hamburger I ever ate in my life. There's no question. It was
better than
like
McDonald's,
absolutely amazing. I can't even describe it. It melted in your mouth. Well, $45 hamburger, guys.
Well, for that price, you ought to have at least a good taste.
Yeah. It was definitely an experience. But
That's
$45, man.
That's kind of
Holy
ridiculous.
shit.
Wow.
But it was one of those restaurants, you know the ones I'm talking about, where it's all these fancy, like they had steak tartare and pate foie gras, escargot, and, you know, it was all this shit, man.
Or as Don Knotts used to call it, escargots.
I call it frickin' sandy snails, personally.
Yeah, escargot is snails.
And wasn't she the one that was going to buy that really expensive bottle of wine that you could buy a fucking house for?
Yes. Yeah, same person.
And how much was that bottle of wine?
I can't even remember. It was a few $100.
Good gosh.
Holy shit.
I know. It's crazy.
That ball
Anyhow,
white off the cell phone bill.
That's a
I just
Bronco
picked up
burger.
I just picked up my daughter, so I'm going to sign off, guys. I just picked her up. So
All right, take care, guys.
All right.
we're going to go grab some lunch. So I'll see you guys when I see you.
Later.
See you
Bye,
later.
Jorgen. Bye,
Anthony.
Caitlin. James.
Bye, AGK. Take care.
Bye.
James.
Yep.
Don't forget to send me your address, James.
I will.
All right, guys. Peace
Bye,
out. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Rock
Love
and
you.
roll.
Bye.
Rock and roll, baby.
Rock on.
Great Astro Zombie. That's more than I have.
Dang it. You mentioned that burger. Now I want a burger.
It's more than I have achieved.
Now I want one too. But not a $45 burger.
I don't know. Just give me a darn burger.
Oh, me too. All right, Kate, let's go get some burgers.
No.
Yeah. So you're looking good today, Kate.
Thank you.
You're
Well,
looking.
thank you. That's nice because I feel really like I'm gonna face plant on this table in 2.0 seconds. But thank you.
Well, you're looking better than you were a few days ago because you were
Oh.
like, you're like really really sick at the time.
I still have this. I still have this. I don't know what it is, why it chose me to attack me, but good lord, this cough needs to die.
Maybe you should get some cough medicine. You know what's really good?
I have been doing that. I've now prescribed. I went to I had a virtual visit with urgent care on Wednesday morning, and told her what was going on. I took a second COVID test, came back negative, and yeah, they prescribed me some real good cough meds. But my issue is that it's like I have like the hacking cough that comes out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I need to. But other than that, thank you for the nice compliment. I will admit I'm feeling less dizzy and less congested right now. So.
Well, as a zombie, I always respected other people's taste, and I never to see my own as superior. I always respected other people's taste, even though I don't like it. When it comes to the other guys, Chet Baker has done some really great stuff. Ornette Coleman is a little too modern for me.
Well, the Jorgen knows I love the Beatles, and he respects that for me.
They have done some great songs, even though I'm not the biggest fan, but they've done some great songs.
Yeah, it's some good
Yeah,
songs.
it's like, oh man, what was? Who played something? He liked it. And I'm like, no. But yet, I respect your taste. You know, it's like, I admire that. You know, it's just like there's something about, I can't remember what song it was. I don't think I even tweeted that, which I don't know why I did it. But you know, but it's like, no. You know, you may like that song, but no.
I'm more like, you have opinion. I'm more like, I have an opinion, and I'm not afraid to voice it if it's the right moment. You have an opinion. That's good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like it's okay to have an opinion, but at the same time, it's not okay to bash people with your opinion either. So it's like, for me, if somebody, okay, it's like, I believe like when people have opinions, great. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's fine. It's just how they use their actions with that.
It's like I said in the comment that I wrote on Dave's open letter, that just because you have a camera and you have a forum and the power to voice your opinion doesn't mean that you need to voice it every time. You can actually think of others, because behind those screens we are still humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we all are humans, you know, and right now, what this world really needs is a lot of kindness.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to sing "We Shall Overcome."
Ooh, Zombie, you got to tell that to Joe Mail tonight about that album.
Or Doc.
Or Doc, because they love the Monsters too.
Monsters.
Dude, have you
Or
all
Anthony.
seen the Rob Zombie's Monsters? I thought that was really good.
I haven't seen it. I heard horrible things about it.
Horrible? I think differently.
I know hardly anything about Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grew up with the TV show, and it's like, I remember it. It was good.
That just reminded me of something that I forgot to tell ADK. On Sirius XM, Kate, they have a contest going on,
Nice.
which I entered, that you could win tickets to go see Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper in Toronto. So I entered the contest, and if I win, I'm gonna ask AGK to go with me.
I think you and AGK would be good buds for that.
Oh, we'd love to go there, because then I could
Oh,
stay.
wait a minute.
with
So
them.
if you win, do you get to meet Coop?
What?
If you win, do you get to meet Coop?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Yeah, because usually packages like that here, you get to meet him. So if you meet him, I'm gonna make you send him a message. So
Because if you,
Dave, you know I'm gonna jump on that like.
but Kate, if you live closer to me, I would go with you. I would take you.
Oh,
But,
I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Astro Zombie has a
I'm running
question
out
for
of my
you.
house.
Astro Zombie has a question for you. If you have Insta, I can show you Kate.
Hey, I like this. If you have Insta, I can show you. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I want to put it in the puppy chat though.
You know, Dave, I've only had 3 likes on this
You know
thing
what?
today.
Oh well. Oh, here.
And I'm not worried about it. You know what? I got 18
me-
likes on the
Yeah.
the interview yesterday, so I'm happy.
Yeah. That's my Insta. All right, so just
Yeah.
just let me know who you are and oh, thank you. I'll add you as well. And yeah, I'd love to see what you got. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. I know Zombie. That's why I like about Rob Zombie's. Like, he's very good with horror stuff, just as much as Scoop is. And, you know, and I really am a huge Halloween fan. I'm a huge fan of the Halloween franchise. And when I saw, like, Rob Zombie's take on the Halloween franchise, you know, I loved it. He kicked it up a pretty good notch.
Yeah. Hey, Martin, how you doing?
Hello, Martin.
Martin.
Thank you, Martin.
Yeah. Martin, you're an amazing guy. I'm glad you're here today. And I'm glad you enjoyed my interview with the Lamb. The Lamb is quite an interesting person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it was like putting on a taping cassette, and he just went on for himself.
Hey Dave, so it's already July, so I got 3 months to Halloween. Technically, in 2 months, Spirit Store will be opening. Yay! But I'm debating going now because they just added moving. They didn't mention that they're gonna add, like, you know, in Spirit Halloween they have those displays where you can touch the buttons and they move.
Yeah.
They're adding clowns to those displays. I swear I saw clowns, big clowns, like right there. I'm like, oh hell no, no. I'm like, I'm gonna be very mad if they put that display next to the Purge display. I'm gonna be very angry because I'm wearing a Purge shirt, but I'm not getting a Purge shirt if there's a big, for my French, big ass clown next to it.
Oh, Astro Zombie, I bet you say that to every great guy.
Well, Jorgen, he's not wrong. You are a great guy. My mom loves you too. She said to me, you have a great friend in Jorgen. He seems to support you. He seems to be a good guy, and he likes you a lot, and he protects you, doesn't he? I said, oh yeah, Jorgen's protective of me.
Yeah,
and I love him.
Well,
You're like my brother, man.
Honestly,
Thank
you know.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know, I was gonna say, honestly, I think we all look out for each other. At the end of the day, that's what I think it is.
You know, Martin, you've been in my streams a lot, and the day that you were here on the land,
All right, Zombie, I got you.
I knew you were supportive of me, Martin, and that's when I decided, okay, this guy's going to get a wrench. He's going to be a moderator too. And you've been very supportive of my streams, and I'm glad you have a good time when you come here. And you're always welcome here. And if you're brave enough one day, if you want to come join us on the panel and show some records or whatever, and just talk music with us, you're more than welcome to anytime you want.
Yeah, James, just so you know, if you win those Freaks and Parade contests, whatever, you will have no choice but to send a message from me. You won't have a choice.
I will message you, but would you fly all the way to Toronto?
No.
But I'm gonna go.
I don't know. I'm gonna have you send him a message. That's how it's gonna work. Because I'm not gonna be backstage in Denver. Can't afford that stuff.
If there is backstage stuff, I'll get to meet Coop.
Oh, yeah, and you're gonna rub it in my face. And I'm gonna cry like a little 2-year-old. I know I will.
I'll be like,
that's okay. I won't be crying.
Zombie.
Oh God. Please, for the love of God, should that happen, just be cool.
I will.
Please.
I will.
Dave,
I won't scream like a little schoolgirl if I win. I'll probably cry. I'll be like, oh my God, I won. Yeah.
And that will be the point Caitlin wishes she lived in Toronto.
Yep. If I
have no regrets. I pester him on waiting 5 hours Monday through Friday, and he sees all of it. So
yeah, we do. All right, Zombie, get up here and let's sing "School's Out Forever."
Hey, Zombie, I really like the. He just sent me the what do you call it? The Astro Zombie. Here's the Monsters album. That is badass. Pardon my French, but that is badass.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's wicked. It's sick, actually. I might have to put that on my list. That was
Oh. So, Dave, when did you get so tech savvy? Were you always like that when you were young? Like when you knew about computers, did you always study computer stuff?
No, I just learned since I started doing YouTube and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And
Well, you were right. Once I closed a lot of browsers and just kept 3 up, it works. Maybe that was causing the problem.
it probably was. So yeah, I've just learned things from experience.
So if I go on Patrick's stream or I go on Doc's or I go on Kate's, I just have three things up.
Yeah, just run whatever the minimum. If it's working fine, you can try opening something else, and if it starts acting up, you close out one extra thing that you opened.
Yeah, and I know Kate will let me back up anyway.
Yeah.
If I have to come back up, if it messes up, but I'll try something else. If I can have another browser open, I'll try that, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just go with what I'm doing now. I've only got Instagram open, StreamYard, and YouTube.
exactly. James, just when things like that happen, it's just technology. So it's like I totally understood what was going on.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's like life. Technology's like life, you know.
You knew I'd be back.
It shits on you, but it works. But then sometimes it frequently shits.
But you know what? I really had fun on Wednesday. And this week, when you're feeling better, I'll do my on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
I'm sorry about that, James. I was just not having it.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to. If
You
you're
know, it's
sick,
like, what-
I want
like,
you to
you
get
know-
better first.
Exactly. No, it won't be fair for other people as well. So I'm like,
No.
it's time to.
And even if this Wednesday I have to do my review
No,
on
I should be back.
Hard
Yo,
Times
Zombie.
Script, I'll
Yeah,
do it.
I need to look. Where can I find? Sorry, nerdjacking here. It's a word. Look it up, people. Yeah, listen, Zombie. Where can I find that album? I am really curious. I want to know where I can find that album because that would look amazing. I know Rob Zombie just released. Oh shoot, what did he release? It was like a. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. He just released a really cool. We saw it on my podcast, James. It's from that classic horror movie, where it's like all on vinyl. The music's all on vinyl. That would be pretty sick. I'm still looking at that. But yeah, please send that link. I like to know so I can put on my list of things to hopefully get.
There's my Instagram for you, Astro Zombie. I don't know if we're following each other, but you can follow me too because you always support me.
Yeah,
You're
we're
a good
very
guy.
for the people.
Oh, here's Jorgen again.
Jorgen.
I'll bring him
Where
up.
are you
There we
going?
go.
Hey, the freaking connection today.
Sure.
Wow. That's not fun.
Yeah, it's technology, guys. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
There you go, Kate. There's a link for you to check out. waxworkrecords.com. They've got the new Monsters. It's a double album. It's colored.
$40. That's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know if we're following each other.
Yeah,
on
this is
Instagram,
what.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
James,
Revolver magazine
Huh?
has a
Permission to share?
37.
You all need to see this. This is sick. Can I share?
Yeah. Of course you can.
Thank you. I want to ask. This is your stream. I don't want to be rude. Thank you, Dave.
Well, of course you can.
Thank you, Rob Zombie. Oh. Yes. He always doesn't know what she's doing. Thank you, Zombie.
They always confuse these guys.
You
Rob
don't
Zombie and
have
Astro Zombie.
But if Rob Zombie's watching, I love you too, Rob Zombie. I'm sick. Sorry. Look at that.
Mm.
Yeah,
That is
now
really
we're talking.
cool. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome, man.
That's what Zombie was showing me on
Wow.
Instagram. Look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah. He got like that.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
So basically, what Wax Rockers is thrilled to present the Monsters original motion picture soundtrack from Rob Zombie's brand new film. Rob Zombie digs up the origin story of everyone's favorite family of monsters in a brand new movie. Starring Sharon Moon Zombie, his wife, Daniel Jeff Phillips, and Daniel Rosebuck. The monsters. Lily is just her. Okay, so I'm going to speed through this. Lily's just her typical 150-year-old lovelorn vampire looking for a man of her nightmares. Oh, that's nice. I'm not the only one. How nice. That is until she lays eyes on Herman, a 7-foot-tall green experiment with a heart of gold. It's
Thank
lovely.
you, Zombie.
Who?
No, I was saying thank you, Zombie. That he'll add me on Instagram.
Oh,
So I like Zombie.
so we all know the monsters. They fall in love. So we'll go down to the stuff that I didn't know. These monsters will feature new songs by Rob Zombie and scored by Zeus. Wax Records is proud to present the Monsters as deluxe double, featuring spooky synth-driven jams as Disco Vampire. Ooh, that sounds nice. Disco Vampire.
Wow.
Microbat, Megabat. Movie dialogue and singles is Zombo and I Got You Babe, with performance by Sharon Moon Zombie and Jeff Daniel Phillips. I knew that Rob Zombie's wife. I know she's like a performer. I know that. I've known that. I didn't know she could sing though. That's cool. Cool. That's very cool. The Chilling Score album features look. I'm gonna pass these big words. Performances by Zeus that pays homage to the original 1960s The Monsters television series. Bells like xylophone, horns, claves, wood blocks, and wooden guro are paired with synthesizers. Synthesizers that spin spine-chilling choir choruses to build an eerie, cookie good time. The deluxe double LP, 108-gram Herman and Lily color vinyl, which we just saw, which I would take it would be that. No, that's the count. Where's the Lily? And then heavyweight gatefold jackets with matte satin coating. Exclusive liner notes by Rob Zombie. I love liner notes. I'm still going through my Alice Cooper liner notes on both of the reissues. I tell you what, James, it's very knowledgeable stuff on those notes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
When I finish reading all of it, I'll give you all the Cliff Note version. And a 24-page booklet, a 12x12 art print, printed in a sleeve, new artwork by Graham Humphreys and more. You know what? For $40, that's actually pretty good.
Ooh. Is that all the track listing?
No, all the track listing should be on the bottom. I guess not. But this is what you get inside. So you got like the.
All right, I'll take a look there, Zombie, and let's see what we got
here. And plus, they have it up on Spotify too. You might have to take a look at it. But yeah, no, that's something I'm heavily interested in. So.
All right. Now I'm following you, Zombie. There we go. Yeehaw.
All right. Well, according to Zombie, I should wait, which I agree. I probably will wait. Though they announced like 25% to 30% off sales too every few months. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Yeah. But that's cool though. That's something I can actually see myself collecting as well. 1,000 Corpses. That's a good one by Zombie. Very, very good. Very, very good. I tell you what, I know who Rob Zombie is for a long time. I have never seen him. I will be September 16th will be my first time seeing him live. And my eldest brother saw him, I believe, with the White Zombies eons ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I told my brother, oh yeah, I got tickets to see, Rob Zombie with Alice Cooper. He goes, Rob Zombie's still around? I'm like, yeah. Where you been? Yeah, I would think so.
Well, I'm already following you, Christopher, on Instagram, so that's good. What about you, Jorgen? Are you following Jorgen on Instagram?
I don't know. I have about 1,000. I would have to check that because I have so many that I don't know everyone. But I assume that.
Yeah, I just clicked on it to make sure that I was following him. I am.
Oh, nice. You got the first presence of White Zombie. Very
Yeah,
nice.
Christopher's a good guy. He supports me. I like Christopher.
Well, we all support each other.
Yeah, we do. We all love each other. We're all best friends
that's
here.
it. Nothing's
All
gonna
of
break the bond. Nothing's gonna break the bond. Let's stop the bond. And
Yeah. And Zombie's been following me for a long time. He's a good friend, and he always supports me.
yeah, well, it's always important to have that support system in place. I'll tell you what. I have my support system.
He has good records and oh crap. So Zombie, what about Jorgen? Does he have good records too? Let's see what Zombie says about that.
He already said
Oh
that.
no, poor Jorgen. Why are you
It was
torturing
me. It
poor
was me he
Jorgen?
was referring to.
Why are you torturing Jorgen? What did he do so wrong? Never mind. But sorry, was that a question? Sorry, never mind. You're on your own.
Yeah. So Dave, does Jen have a fever or anything like that?
She's stressed out about the move and stuff, and she's.
Oh, I can imagine.
He's sick.
Yeah, she's not fit. She's sick, and then also we're trying to move out. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, anything like moving is stressful. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you
Yeah.
go. It's always gonna be stressful.
Yeah, like I was saying, we just got the announcement that the boss is selling the house, and so
Yeah, I got that message.
find
this morning
something.
on
So we're not
Instagram.
really sure where we're going. We're trying to look at this one place, the place that Jen sent you pictures of. Trying to get in touch with that person so we can do a walkthrough and make sure. So we don't have anything
Well,
nailed down yet. So that's kind of
although I'm
stressful.
in Colorado, if y'all need anything, let me know.
All right.
Oh, I haven't seen any pictures of that yet.
Oh, I thought she might have sent you some. So.
No, she didn't.
I mean, it's a nice place. It's a little bit more than what we're paying right now.
Yeah.
It's
But
the
it
drive
has a
works
real
about the same.
wheelchair ramp for her, so that's perfect. They got
Yeah.
bars in the bathroom, so that's perfect. She
Yeah.
needs that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's better. No, I mean, most definitely. I mean, for any future place for you and Jen will be
Yeah.
that not just suits you, but also suits her for sure.
Yeah.
Christopher is mentioned here, so in my Instagram, so I have him already.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just hope Jen's going to be okay.
Yeah, she's just not feeling good. She does some stuff, then it usually ends up being too much. She was already not feeling good. So
Yeah. I understand why she didn't send me a regular good morning message, but I know she will again at some point. But,
so we've been
because she's always been there for me, like you
Yeah.
have, Dave. Every day she sends me a message. She always says, "Have a good day. I hope you're okay," and stuff like that. She worries about me. That's a sign of a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's also a sign of a good friend? It's somebody who's there, who's just there on your worst days. You never asked that person to be there. That person just showed up. Even though that person, let's put it this way, even if that person knew you were going through something and that person had a choice to let it be, but that person didn't, that is a true friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I have one of those friends. And trust me, that's just amazing.
And Kate, you are a true friend, because the other night before we started the stream on your stream, you were there for me.
Of course I was.
You knew I was upset about what happened. I'm not going to
Well,
say
I can't leave you hanging, my friend.
No.
When I see you that physically up and verbally upset, it's like, okay, well, what do I need to do? And I know you were like, well, I want you to on the stream. I'm like, nope, I'm sorry, really doing that.
But that said person was there, and nothing happened with me. I was okay.
Exactly.
I just concentrated on the stream.
Even if I'm by stream, I can handle that. I'm not afraid of anything like that.
No. And you kept me calm, and you showed me some funny videos just to keep me calm too.
Dude, look, I only show you those videos because you love them. Just
I
like,
love them too, but it
Dude,
also helped to keep
dude,
them
dude,
calm.
no,
too.
yeah, of course it makes you feel better, dude. Did you know Clarence, the lab we like?
Yeah,
He actually has his own merch store.
really. I
Yeah,
never knew that.
yeah, he actually has a white shirt. This picture of their bars and like this white shirt. There's like a jail bars behind there. This picture of Clarence, and he's holding up one of those boards you hold when you get your picture taken by police, and it says "Free Clarence."
Are you able to share the screen with that and show us the merch?
I can look it up. There's some stuff on sale. I was going away for Christmas, and then I was gonna be away for Black Friday or something in November, and I can message you. I can get you a shirt for Christmas or something.
Oh, that would be nice. If I
I'm
had
gonna
the money,
geez, I want that shirt.
Kate, if I had the money, I would send you something too.
No, it's okay. Times are tough. I mean, I'm not kidding. Yes. Excuse me.
Everybody just spoils me so much. I'm like, I don't deserve this.
Why we spoil you? Because you graced us with your friendship. That's why.
Aw, just followed you
Jimmy and Clarence. King Clarence.
on the music account too, James. Oh, thank you, Zombie. I really appreciate that. You've always been a big supporter of my stream. And I'll probably be on Dog Slater too, Zombie. Oh, that's cool. You didn't share the screen. I just see it at the bottom there. There we go.
Yeah, I just shared it.
Oh, the Dog Father. I love that.
So you got like the Dog Father stuff here. You got a nice
Oh, that's
Dog
so
Father
cool.
mug here. I like the sweatshirt. I'm not gonna lie. I like the
Wow.
What the fluff? Sure, I like that.
Mm.
Oh, here it is. This is what I was talking about. Here.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I think that's the one I'd like.
Okay, well, for future reference, I'll message you when they have a sale and.
Yeah, I like that one. That's my favorite.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I want to get myself one too and show Clarence some support. But
Well,
yeah,
Zombie, I won't be there right away because I'll be eating dinner upstairs with my mom, and then I'll come on after, and hopefully I'll get in, and hopefully I hope that Beetle Baby.
oh, look at it. It says on the bottom, disturbing the peace, Clarence. County
All right.
jail. Disturbing
yeah.
the peace, disorderly conduct, too cute to handle.
I like that. That's a cute one. That's cool.
Yeah, look at it. I like this one. I like that with Clarence with the shades.
That's cool.
For America. I'm gonna get them in America.
I like the other one more.
Yeah.
It's more in my.
And then you got Christmas. Oh, that's cute. Happy fluffing Christmas. Hey, you know what? That is so Clarence.
Hey, Oregon, you have a chance to say hi to my mom.
There
She's
you
right
go.
there.
There you go, James.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Patricia.
Yeah.
Hi, Patricia. How you doing, honey? But there's that one, and then another one. I like this one, the 4th of July Labrador dog. I like that one. That's cute.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'll save the mugs for him. But yeah, I kind of found out that he had a store. And I'm like, oh, I gotta tell James this. So I was thinking about maybe getting him something like this for Christmas or something.
Oh yeah.
Something nice for him, Oh geez, I might even splurge to get myself something.
There you go.
I'm gonna probably, I don't know. I like what the fluff with his look like that. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
That Journey does that a lot. He's like, what the fuck was that? I don't want to know. But it's cool. I like Clarence. The creators do a good job. And James loves them. So
Yeah.
I also Layla. I love Layla the boxer too. So
Yeah.
always make sure I include the videos. And thanks for those videos you shared with me on Facebook. That was funny as heck.
The underdogs, yeah, they're pretty funny.
I like the take me for a walk. I'm like, oh, that is so Journey right there. I'm like, oh yeah, Journey's like that too. Take me for a walk. Yeah, so is it still expensive over there in California? I was just asking.
It's pretty expensive, yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. So we're looking around, so we're not sure what's going on right now, so we're just
Well,
We're going to see what's affordable, and our options are pretty open. If I have to look for a job out of state, so I can do that too. I don't want to do that because that's doubly stressful. The stress of a new job and moving out of state and doing it's just like. So right now we're just kind of looking for a place close by.
But if your boss is just selling off his assets, there must be a new landlord to the house that you have.
No, well, he owns a house right now. He's wanting to get out of the house altogether.
Yeah,
he's not using it. He's self-managing it. So everything's between me and him. We've been friends for about 25 years, and there's never been a verbal contract. It's just And then he just decided. I've had people calling me. I haven't really said much anything, but there's people who are interested because he's not really paying me a whole lot, so he's kind of offsetting it with cheaper rent.
Sure.
And we're on about an acre and a half. So the house isn't as desirable as a property. A lot of people want to have horses and livestock and different things and stuff. So he says people have been asking about the place. Is it for sale? Is it for sale? Is it for sale? So finally he's like, I just want to retire. I don't want to worry about anything. He said I might even sell my house and move somewhere else because he has other properties. He has a vacation cabin that he's in the process of selling. He's getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Because if he sells the house, still you could ask the new owner if you can stay on.
That's true. He hasn't even found a buyer for the house yet. So
that's a good option to have, though.
Yeah, I think the person who buys it is probably going to either want to move into it themselves and renovate the property, or completely renovate the place, do something with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, look, I know movies stressful. My dad was in the Navy, and every time he had to move to
So
hang in there. Everything will fall into place the way it's supposed to.
So this new place you might get, Dave, is it a house?
It's a two-bedroom house, 2-bath. It has a wheelchair ramp for Jen and grab bars and all the stuff that she needs to.
So will your son Nick be able to live there too?
Yeah, he'll be living with us too. So
that's cool.
Hi, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin.
So we'll just see how things go and things progress. So.
Next time. Hi, Calvin. Good day.
Hello, Calvin.
Dude, Zombie, I need to check that out. Great little indie label from California called Wild Records. Lots of rockabilly, blue. I love blues and soul stuff. I might have to check that out. Thanks for bringing that up. I might have to check that out.
Oh, here's something I'm going to share for James, keeping with our Indiana Jones theme, and also everybody's love for animals. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were telling me about that. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Well, I should put my hat on for this.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. You want any? No? Hey, lock up if you go anywhere.
Oh, baby.
Over the idol. I'm very good. Oh, look at that, the Palitos. Oh my god.
Naturally.
I love this. This is great. What was it called? String. I guess that's ball. This is great.
I like the cat for the little machine gun.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, I got our coffee. Hey, why is there a plane in the backyard?
That
Oh,
was
that's
pretty
cool.
cute.
I like
They did a
that.
good job with
That was
that.
awesome. That was really good.
Why is there a plane back? You know, it's funny. I can see Dude being a dictator. See that
Yeah.
black cat with like a hat
Well,
and
we-
everything.
well,
Like, oh,
while we're at
I'm
it,
like,
at
oh,
the-
that is so Dude right there. Like, oh, that's so Dude.
Well, we're at it at dogs who are pretending to be Indiana Jones. The Italians, when it comes to in the Donald Duck universe, have created for the Donald Duck pockets a character that are kind of Goofy's cousin. He's called Indiana Jones, and he has a hat like Indiana Jones, and he's maybe a little more goofy, a little more, but he is very adventure, and he loves licorice pastilles. Licorice pastilles. So even the Disney World has done some try to copy Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do they have the whole trilogy in there, Dave?
Oh, that's the only one I saw was just
Sorry, guys. Oh. So sorry. I should be sorry.
Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Can you put the link for that in the private chat? I gotta send that to
Oh,
Danny.
that's the thing I put in the private chat first thing.
It's not there anymore.
It's in the private chat, really?
No, all I see is a speed test.
Oh, it's right above speed test. All right, I'll put it again.
Yeah, I want to send that to Danny because Danny will love that with the cats.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah,
I don't get any private chats for some reason. There I
Okay.
am.
I don't see it there yet. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, I gotta put that copy. I'm gonna send it to Danielle. That's really good. Live 344 mic is muted. Remove Dave.
There we go.
Remove
Use the
Dave.
other link. Use the other link there.
All right, what's the second one here?
I just cleared off where it says the live time and then mic muted.
Oh, okay. All right, I can.
I just cleaned it up so you can send it.
I can copy and paste that for Danielle because I think she'll like that. It's really funny. There we go. She'll like the cats. I'm gonna send that to my other friend too. Aw. Yeah. So what's going on with your internet there, Jorgen?
If I knew. It surprised me every time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's troubles.
Have you called your internet provider to say you're having issues?
I would assume that if I do, then it will work nice and perfect for over a month, and it will say there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, they always say that.
I think I would, to do that, I would have a problem for a long time, like a week or something like that. Not for a moment, not for 1 hour at the evening.
Well, I've had issues with StreamYard, but it seems to be working now because I've closed a few browsers and stuff like that. But I know I'm going to be okay. So now I know what to do when I'm on with other people as well. To shut down a few browsers, just keep a few things open, and I should be all right.
But since I had problems, Christopher clearly had problem, AJK clearly had problem, so I guess it is some kind of a StreamYard problem.
Or maybe AGK, because AGK's never been like laggy like.
Hey guys, I need to take some more medication. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
All right. Right back.
Ready for another one, James?
What?
You ready for another one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. This is Jedi Cats.
All right. This should be fun.
What did I say? You two are grounded 1 week. No Star Wars.
I like that. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's too funny, man.
There you go. Figured you'd enjoy that. Some Jedi Cats.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Not a catastrophe.
Mm-hmm. It's a catastrophe.
And there's a link for that one if you wanted that one. So.
Oh yeah, I think that Danielle will like that because she loves cats. And I do too. What am I doing here? Where is Danny? Danny, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I think she'll like that too. Da 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 da. Yeah. You know what? Today turned out to be a really good stream.
Sorry, I can't provide you with any Indiana Jones stuff. I don't have any.
That's okay, Oregon. Just your being here is more important to me than anything. Just that you support my streams and I support yours. That's more important. What are you doing?
Look at my throat.
Oh, wow. You're like a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I can shrink my throat.
Yeah, when I didn't hear from Jen today, I was worried about her. But when I saw you backstage, I knew you wouldn't let me down. You were always here early. I knew everything would be all right today. Because it's not like Jen not to send me a message, but I know she'll be all right, and she will message me at some point. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you got another one.
Yeah.
What's this one? What's this one? All right, let me copy, paste. All right. Then I hit him with the force.
Powerful you have become, Dooku. The dark side, I sense.
Hey, what did I say about using the Force in the house?
I love it. Oh, that's too funny, man.
What did I say? You see the Force inside the house.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah. That guy that the channel I'm showing you, his name's Zach King. He does a lot of stuff on YouTube, makes a lot of videos that are professional grade like that. He's really good with editing and stuff. He has one where he has
Mr. James, how you doing, buddy?
ping pong ball so into a skillet, then turns
Oh,
into
that's too funny, man. Oh my god.
There's some familiar video, videos from a couple who has a cat that they have been taking photos of and put them into real famous videos. So it looks like the cat is a part of the actual film or movie.
Wow. Yeah.
And there is also very funny to see how they have done it and how they have trained the cat and so on, and how they try to adjust everything for the cat. And they have been making big bucks for that.
Oh yeah.
I never thought it would be easy to train a cat.
Yeah, that.
Oh, this is Jurassic Cat. Like the T-Rex.
Keep absolutely still. This vision's based on movement.
Oh, Kitty, that is the guy.
Al Kitty, yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's, you can see that they have really done amazing computer work by putting in the cat food can in the hand and so on.
Yeah, to be like the T-Rex, that's pretty awesome. I like that. Very well done. Very well done. I have to say.
And it's interesting to see how they've done it, because when the cat looks like it's attacking, actually he's just make it big when they playing him with him and with the toy and so on.
Yeah. I always love the Jurassic Park soundtrack. And that's John Williams again.
Yeah, I think I will get hold of that soundtrack one day, because when I want a soundtrack, I want it to be genuine music made for the movies, not some kind of a hit parade or hit songs that they have been playing in the movie.
Well, I've read the original Jurassic Park book, and the girl is younger than the boy in the book. I don't know why they switched around in the movie, where she's older than him. And she liked to be referred to as a hacker. Yeah.
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they going to get to teach us?
You two characters are going to Top Gun.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
Top Gun, Owl Kitty. I like that. That's cool.
Yep. There you go.
That is really wicked, man.
Yeah, he did a bunch of movies. That guy, he did a Titanic with the cat, and
I think one of the best is when he does the Harry Potter.
What's Christopher got here?
No, not Harry Potter. Sorry, I mean the Peter Jackson.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh. What's Christopher got here, Dave?
Let's see here. Get over there.
What have you got? Okay, I'll be there, Mom.
Okay, somebody else's stream. Oh, your mom's saying dinner in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I saw that. So what's Christopher got here?
Isn't that what you just played? Yeah, it's the link I went to. It's somebody's live stream of some guy playing music outside.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, everyone, this has been a very good stream today.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, you got back in time, because dinner is going to be in 5 minutes for me, so I got to go eat. And I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank Jorgen. I want to thank Kate. I want to thank Mason. I want to thank AGK. And I want to thank Christopher and everybody in my peanut gallery. And, of course, my wingman, Dave. And thank you, everyone, for being here today to help me out and support me. And I love you all. Excuse me. And as I say on my channel, Beatles forever. Hey, Lisa. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lisa.
You guys stay blessed.
Yeah. Oops. I have to end the broadcast first.
Yeah.